Yo, what's up, everyone? This is episode 40 of the Blrd podcast. As always, we have Darkside.
Yo.
Creamcast.
Hello.
Green Tuner.
Hello.
And myself, the Ed Underground. Bay. How you guys doing?
Good.
Wow.
Very, very good.
Wow. Doing much better now.
Well done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Keep that
move your head. No.
Nope. Oh,
No,
wow.
Green Tuner.
Yeah, Green Tuner. You're right.
Okay.
You are one sneeze away from banning us forever on Twitch. I love to live on the edge.
Yeah,
For
definitely
our-
right.
Tuner, for our audio listeners, Green Tuner
yeah.
has chosen a risque background where if he moves his head slightly, we are forever banned on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah,
live on
YouTube.
the edge. We live on the edge.
But you know what? It's okay though. You know, it's done tastefully. He has placed his head in a premier position at the moment.
That's true. That's true.
Nothing to be seen, nothing to discuss. So,
Mhm.
anyways, how are you guys doing this week?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Doing good.
Yeah. How about you, Darkside? You doing well?
Yeah, I'm a little tired, but this might be just the pick me up I need talking to you guys.
Yeah, exactly. I'm exhausted for some reason. I don't know if it's the daylight savings time or what. I mean, setting that clock an hour ahead has just been killing me. I'm tired. But hey, maybe we can have some really good conversations today and get us in the mood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's been a chill week overall. I can't complain. Some good sneakers came out this week. My wife got mad at me for buying more and more sneakers. So I actually got some sneakers today. I'm not gonna show them because you guys don't deserve. You guys don't deserve.
Dark Side's heart stopped for a second.
He did get nervous. I'm not gonna show you sneakers today, but I got some heat. I got some heat in the future. So, but there's one thing I do want to show. And this is kind of like a small hobby I have. I like collecting. I don't know why. Like when streetwear brands do collaborations with let's say like cereal companies.
Sure.
I like doing that. So, hey, are you okay?
I'm trying to just listen to the audio, see if everything's okay.
Sure, it's good. That's good.
Okay.
But anywho, I have a little small thing for that.
What a weird world we live in where what you just said is a reality. Yeah, show us your cereal box.
Yeah, it's a cereal box. It's just a so Kith is a streetwear brand, and they do like collaborations with cereal boxes or cereals.
Sure.
Usually General Mills. I have a Lucky Charms one so far,
Yeah.
and now I have a Honey Nut Cheerios.
Good for them.
Yeah,
Good
really
for them.
It's kind of cool. Hey,
Good for them.
this is a guy that has.
They got them good.
Wow. This is the guy with all the Funko Pops. You buy every time
What are you saying?
Nintendo comes out with the same game over and over again.
First in line.
Yeah, first in line.
Where is
Oh,
it?
look at the crystal display.
I know where it
It's
is.
so nice. I get to play. Oh my god, it's in color now. Like,
You know
dude,
what?
I don't want to hear
But
shit from you.
you just bought a fucking cereal box.
But see, the thing is, I actually got.
Whoa.
enjoyment
Think
out of it.
about that. I bought the Nintendo thing. Yeah, I bought the Nintendo thing.
Yeah, you
But
did.
you bought a cereal box.
But okay, let's-
Re-examine your life.
I was
Re-examine your
actually
life.
able to eat the cereal inside.
Yep.
All you do is
Green
with the Funko
Tuner.
Pop-
You're gonna open that box. You're gonna open that box and eat the cereal.
Oh.
Oh no!
Do it.
No!
Oh.
It's empty.
What?
Oh,
it's
did you
empty?
throw the box?
I ate.
You paid? There wasn't even cereal in the box.
No, I ate the cereal in the box. Why wouldn't I eat the cereal in the box?
Why did you even eat the cereal? What was the point of that?
He wants to keep the box.
I want to keep the
Yeah,
box.
but the cereal's not even good. It's not even like
It-
what was it? Just Honey Nut Cheerios? Did it just put that in the box?
No. It's actually like has different little shapes and so forth. I enjoyed it. I just wanted the cereal.
What is happening in the world
I've
right
done this
now?
before too.
What the thing? Well, there's cereal in the box. I
Yeah.
ate the cereal. You, on the other hand, you've already played the game, but then you buy the same game again with just a different button layout. And he'd be like,
Mhm.
"Oh my goodness, this is so great, guys! Look at my
Mhm.
look at my Nintendo, look at my Nintendo game."
Mhm.
And then, have you actually played it?
Ooh.
Have you played it? Is it still in the
What?
box? Is it still in the box? Let's see the box.
Yeah, it's still in the box. It's still in the box.
It's still in the box.
Yeah.
So you bought
somewhere.
a game.
Somewhere here, and it's in the box.
Wait.
I don't know.
So
Somewhere.
you can't even find
Well,
it.
we
first
fell
off.
behind something.
So-
I don't know where it
You
is.
can't find it. Then it's still in the box. It's not even
Yeah.
like a good collector's game. It's like it's not even worth
Look,
anything.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll buy 40 of those before I buy cereal. And then if I do buy some kind of collector's cereal, which I'm not against cereal, why would I open the cereal when actual good cereal exists? Why would I eat an off-brand cereal?
What do you mean?
You said it was off brand.
It's not off brand.
No, it's a collaboration.
It's a collaboration.
So it's actual Honey Nut Cheerios in
Yes,
there.
actually Honey Nut Cheerios. This is
Yeah,
actual,
but okay, so why would you open it though? Why would you
Why
eat
not?
why not?
it?
I'm not trying to
Isn't it a collector's? Is it?
No, it's not
I'm
that
sorry.
serious. It's not
So
that
I could-
serious.
I-
I just like I like that it's
Where did you buy this? Where did you buy this? Did you buy this at Walmart?
No, I bought it
Huh?
online.
So it's a collectible.
It's not really a collectible.
No.
Okay.
It's like I
So I
collect them 'cause
could
think it's
I could
cool.
go down to like
You
the
can go to
Jewel
you can
Osco
go
and
to-
I could buy it.
You can go to FYE and buy a Bob Ross cereal.
How
and
about
eat
this?
it.
Right.
How about this?
The FYE cereals, they're all collectibles. They're all like
No, you can
they're all,
actually eat the
they're all
cereal.
they're all like a gag for you to put up.
But you can still eat the cereal.
Like idiots like me would buy it, but I don't. I'm not there yet.
You're
are
not there yet?
You literally have a
No.
Pokeball there. You have all the Funko
I do
Pops.
have the Pokeball. The Pokeball
You
is
have a-
there.
You have you bought the most okay, I'm gonna tell you this. You
Yeah,
bought
go
the
ahead.
most you bought the most worthless thing that you could buy ever.
And what's that?
That was the Xbox Series.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
Fuck, man. There it is.
No.
This thing right here.
You
Yeah,
bought-
that fucking
yeah.
thing. You got me. You got me. I would have fucking. That's true. That's true.
No.
Yes.
Nah, you got me.
Yeah.
That's true.
You bought
I can see.
you
I can
bought-
see. I
you
wasted
did-
money.
Yeah, you wasted money. Like, I mean, I'm bad. I can't talk. I bought a Series X,
That's bad.
and I literally have not turned it
That's
on.
even worse.
I did. It is kind
Yeah.
of worse.
No.
I
It's
kinda
a
burned
deeper
myself.
investment.
Yeah, deeper investment for a
Mhm.
system I have not played more than one time since its release, and it's been out
Mhm.
for what, a year now? Over a year? That's
About
sad.
a year.
That's
Few
sad.
months.
Has it been a year?
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
a year.
There's still nothing to play on that thing.
It's a
there's
lot of play on
nothing.
that thing.
No, there
Yeah.
isn't. Ed, do you still play Halo?
Yeah.
Well, you
Yes.
definitely don't stream it anymore. 'cause
Yeah,
you haven't
I
streamed
don't
it.
even know if that's
Halo,
true.
I stream KI.
Yeah.
For-
You
Yeah,
don't stream
KI, we
KI.
know. Yeah,
Yeah.
we know.
But that's
That's
a- But yeah, that's like a old like a person that
Hey,
plays
K-
like
KI,
Super Nintendo
I will
games.
say, I'll say this: you get a lot of mileage out of that initial KI purchase,
Yeah,
wherever
you
that
do.
was.
Wow.
That was a good investment.
It
If you
was.
paid $60 for that game, bravo,
I mean, he got a lot of investment out of that
bravo.
for sure. Yeah.
I mean, what game would you think you got the most mileage out of, like physically? I'd say my Mario Kart Switch probably has gotten a lot of
Well,
mileage.
Out of every game I have streamed, I
I'm
think
just- I'm
two
just-
games.
Not
were
stream,
highest.
physical,
No,
physical,
you
physical,
personally. Yeah.
Hmm?
physical. Well, look around your room. Physical. What have you gotten the most mileage out of? Like what game here?
That's a.
Physical.
let's
I
come
don't
back-
even have a
let's-
lot of-
let's come
I
back
don't
to
even
it.
have a lot of physical
Let's-
stuff,
let's
right?
we know,
Right,
you know what?
Batman.
No, let's
Oh,
come back
Poke-
to Ed because you know
yeah.
we know how Ed will sit here and be like
That's true. We are
Let's
turning
come
into
let's come
the
back.
boring way. All right.
I know where my two
Batman.
top games are.
Mhm.
Top games. They're not
Mhm.
physical games.
That
they're
you've
PC
gotten the
games.
most out of. That you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
kept playing.
Yeah,
playing
the
and
most
playing
out
and
of,
playing
the
and
most
The
out of.
playing.
funny thing
yeah.
is they're free. They're free games.
Oh.
Well, one of them
Okay.
is free. Other one is not.
All right.
The first one is World of Warcraft.
Okay.
I
Yep.
played the hell out of that. You know, that's
About a 5.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
awesome. Yeah. World of
Mhm.
Warcraft.
Sure.
You guys remember back in the day, I used to actually literally.
You were an addict. Yes, I
Yeah,
remember.
I would. So Black Girl's Hack. She, for some reason, she knows the acronyms. WoW
Mm.
and League of
Mhm.
Legends. I have put.
Oh, League of Legends.
I have put
Oh,
more
damn.
hours into those games than any other game. Or one of those games is free, other one is not. But
Mm.
for League of Legends, I actually totaled up how much money I spent on a free game, and I think I spent somewhere upwards of $2,000 to $3,000 on that game.
Oh my
Mhm.
goodness!
Buying skins.
Whoa, skins?
Because it's kind of like, because it has like kind of like a gotcha type of vibe to it as well a little bit with
They had probably the best skins that I can remember for any game.
well, yeah, the skins are pretty good. And then that's for League of Legends, and then for WoW, that's a monthly subscription. And then I was buying, when it was not illegal, but it was, you shouldn't do. We were not supposed to do it in game. I used to buy gold and mounts and all other shit. But probably in those 2 games, I probably have spent probably upwards of probably like $8,000, maybe. Maybe. I can't.
I don't think I've
I
ever.
believe you.
I don't think I've made more than one in-game aside from full DLC. I don't think I've ever purchased stuff in games.
Yeah, because you just buy direct from
Cosmetic,
Nintendo.
right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, we got you. You're cool. You're okay.
Have I?
Wow. Man,
I know I am, but
I don't believe in microtransactions. I'm so cool.
No, he wants a physical copy that he's
So what is it
bought
for you,
several
Ed?
times already.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah,
For sure.
exactly. No, bullshit. Yes, Ed brought up a good damn point. You buy the same game over and over again. So I mean, are you not doing?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're the only person that does that shit.
Yeah, and that's not a microtransaction.
No,
That's a full transaction.
That's a full transaction.
No, that is Nintendo's.
But
microtransaction.
I'm not putting more money into a ongoing game. I'm trying to think of a game that I kept putting money into.
The game
No,
is
you
ongoing.
don't, because you buy the full game for several times.
Yeah, you buy the full
Yeah.
game several times.
And
Right, but
size.
you
game
guys
never
know what I'm
ends.
saying?
That's
not it.
I'm being an asshole. But
You don't
yes.
buy DLC.
Yeah,
No, I buy DLC, but it's like
microtransactions. You don't buy. Like,
yeah,
skins.
microtransactions.
or
And
currency.
I'm really trying to think if I have,
Well, why you?
and I just can't think of anything.
Roblox.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
so
Maybe
Black Girl's
Roblox.
Hack, Black Girl's
Maybe
Hack
Roblox.
she was addicted to Roblox, and
To
I'm like,
Roblox.
she's a grown ass woman. right?
Roblox.
She's a grown ass woman, but she will be like, "Hey, I need to get the sparkly dragon," and so to get the sparkly dragon, you had to combine 3 rainbow dragons to get the sparkly dragon. It came to a point where she would come. I'll be at my desk, and she'll be like, "Baby, you know I love you." I'm like, "Shit, what the fuck do you want?" She's like, I need like $200. I'm like, "What?" I feel like for a mobile game, like, you crazy. Well, I give it to you, and I would give it to her, and then I would watch her roll literally $200 while there's some stupid developer in the background who wrote some code and just changed it from Sparkling Dragon to Rainbow Dragon. He changed one
my
line
goodness.
of code, and he's
Bing,
like,
bing,
he's
bing.
putting money into his Ferrari because
Oh, you just reminded me. There is a game I put money into,
what's that?
and then Green Tuner ruined it for me. I had true joy in that game. Green Tuner, do you know what I'm talking about?
Simpsons Tap Out.
Simpsons Tapped Out.
Yes.
Green Tuner hacked it, and then he hacked mine, and then it basically made it unlimited. So you had to earn stuff. You had to tap it all the time. You know how those games go. You tap things and you earn, like the Simpsons
Buy
house.
gems and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you got true joy out of that, earning like Springfield. And Green Tuner just gave me $1 billion in the game and just lost it instantly.
Yeah, it killed
instantly
the game
gone.
quickly for me
Oh,
too.
totally destroyed the
Because I
game.
had every building, everything.
It's gone.
Wow.
Every now and then I still go back to people are still playing that game.
So the thing is,
Yeah.
is that instead of you guys spending hundreds, if not thousands, of your real dollars
Mhm.
to enjoy the game, you hack the game to cheat.
I don't hack it.
And refuse to give the developers who worked very hard on that game all that free money.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah.
You guys are
I don't
monsters.
hack it. It's just these two here.
Yeah.
All right. Whatever.
Hey,
They're hackers.
Hey,
They're hackers.
yeah, Green Tuner, Black Girls Hack wants to hire you for a little unknown game called Roblox. And-
Roblox?
Yeah. She's like, yeah, you're gonna hack this little 5-year-old game, a game for 5-year-olds. Hell yeah, let me get that money. So, all right,
Be careful what you wish for, Black Girls Hack.
Yeah,
Be
yeah.
careful what you wish for.
Yeah, she says it's not cheating. It's called security research. So I mean,
That is true.
It's a very lucrative business. Ed Underground.
Yes.
You have now. We've given you like 5 minutes to think. What is your game that you have gotten the most value out of?
We know this already. Started the whole conversation. I guess not
Yeah.
KI then. Not KI.
And
I would say it had to be Halo Master Chief Collection
and you
when it
first
came
said,
out.
well, at one point you said Batman, so I'm confused.
Yeah, well, I was on Batman for a quick minute.
Okay, so what's the number one?
I would say when the Halo Master Chief Collection came out for the Xbox One,
Mhm.
and now on the series.
Not buying it.
Have you
Not buying
guys?
it.
And I've
Wait,
seen,
How long
how
have
are
you
you
been
not
playing
buying it?
KI?
hey, I've seen you play first person shooters, and
How many
Yeah.
hours have you played KI?
More now because I live stream it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, exactly.
KI is the answer. I mean, there's
Exactly.
Yeah, it
no.
is the one.
I would actually
I was
argue
about
that.
to say there's no shame in it, but there's shame in it.
No,
Yeah.
I would
And
actually
I was
disagree.
on and off with KI up until the pandemic happened. And then when the pandemic happened, I started playing KI because I was live streaming it. Boo.
No,
Yeah,
I would say
you
different.
played it before you.
How many characters do I play in KI?
This KI nightmare we've lived with for years. It's
How
not
many, how many
pandemic.
characters?
Don't blame this on the pandemic.
No.
Yeah.
I won't have the pandemic
I'm not-
sullied.
I'm not blaming on the pandemic. I'm saying
No, don't you dare put this on the pandemic.
Besmirch its good name.
when the pandemic happened, there's more time in the beginning of the pandemic when everything locked down to play games.
Yes, we know we were there.
Yeah,
Right.
the main game is KI during that time. That's when I started live streaming too.
No, Ed, I would
No,
say the number one
you live
game-
streamed with Doom a lot.
No,
Remember
no.
Doom?
I
He was
played Doom a
always
lot
playing
too.
Doom.
So the
forget-
highest
forget-
views.
Forget
At
about
High
least
streaming.
stream.
Creamcast has insight.
You guys are thinking about streaming though. What game, Ed, have you played the most in your lifetime? The amount of hours you played.
Yeah, we're not talking about streaming.
I know what the game is.
Probably.
Yeah, I think I know too.
Halo Master Chief. Collection.
Halo Master
No,
Chief
no,
Edition.
no.
No,
Well, what game do you think that I
I
played?
know you did.
What?
And I want to say Sonic, right?
Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Oh, Smash Brothers.
You
Yeah.
played
okay.
that game more than
You
any
were
other game.
obsessed with that
Obsessed.
game.
I had never been played a
Melee?
game- Yes, because you. Used
Yeah.
to, I mean, every time I used to come around, right? So we used to play while we were in high school. When we were
Yeah.
in high school, we played almost anytime we can. Like, I could either go to your house or you can come to my house. We played that nonstop. Like, didn't leave the house.
Mhm.
Like from dusk
Yeah, you
to
did
dawn.
play it a lot back in the day.
Then
Yeah,
when-
back in the day.
Then when I left and came back, we would play it all the time when I would come home to visit. And then when I came back, we would still play it. And we literally played that game for years, almost every day.
Yes.
So I would say Super Smash Bros. Melee is your top played game. Way more than Halo.
It
way
has to
more-
be.
It has to be.
It has
Well,
to.
I would say there's a half agree.
Even Black Girl
'cause-
Pack says it. She's the game that you beat him in.
But
She
Super
knows-
Smash
she knows.
Brothers, if it was online, if the online was good, then yes, it would be. But no, I did the most I played Super Smash Brothers was back in Melee, and then when the rest of them came out, it's been like on and off. Even
No.
with the what's it called? Ultimate.
We lived in different times though. Back in the day though,
Yeah, back in
we
the day.
we didn't have online, so people were more open.
That's what
to
I'm
playing in
saying.
person.
That's what I'm saying. So when the most game I played of Smash Brothers has been Melee, but that was back in the day. Ever since it's been online with Brawl and everything after that.
Have you played the
been
same
on-
amount of hours?
Has that what? No,
Have you
I have
played
not.
the same
No.
amount of hours
Melee.
as you did with Melee? I mean,
No, Melee has been the top out of all the games, even the
well, then there
current
you go.
game.
Then Creamcast is right.
But
I know
Halo
my-
Master
I know
Chief
my son.
Collection is the game.
So which one have you played
I mean,
played most hours in? Halo or Smash?
I would have to say Halo because before the new Halo came out, hey, I'm just saying.
Have you guys seen?
I don't
have
see
you-
it,
wait,
but
I hope-
okay.
For our listeners, we have watched Ed play Halo.
Yes.
Ed swears that he is the Halo champ.
I've
when you
never
watch-
said that.
Yes,
Those words have
no,
never
you say,
come
no,
out.
but you have said that you used to destroy me in Halo.
And I did.
But then when we played recently, where you had time to practice, and literally in my first day playing, first matches that I played, I constantly outscored you, had better KDA than you, had more points than you, and literally had the team on my back. So the thing is that
What Halo are you talking about?
Infinite.
Okay, that's recent.
Yes.
And Infinite, I
But
would
the
come
thing
in
is, you
second
played
place.
hours, but you
We
only
played
came-
the first.
You only
Yeah,
came-
did it?
You only can't. We played for a few hours. And
Yeah, but
only
the first week it came out, right?
Yes, but you had more
Yes.
time. You had more time to play it than I did. I had never played it. You, on the other hand, you keep talking like, oh my god.
That was my second night playing Infinite.
You sit here and always talking about, man, yeah, Halo was my best game. We see you watch Doom Ed. When we see you play Doom Ed, it was a struggle.
I never said Halo was my best game. I'm saying the most hours I played has been Halo Master Chief Collection.
Well, I don't know what you did with that time. Were you playing with your eyes closed?
Master Chief Collection.
Halo, you're supposed to shoot people, not be a death.
I do.
You literally played you cosplayed as a dead chief. That's all you did the entire game.
False.
Oh, whatever. Anywho.
All right, so moving on to the next.
Let's resuscitate our audience here.
Yeah, everybody's probably half asleep.
Good Lord.
Mark, do a transition then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You two guys are the kings of transition.
What are you guys talking about? Okay, yeah. What were we talking about?
SR and Feline.
Oh my god, yeah. Go ahead.
I could do a transition. Yeah, I don't know. We might get banned. I'm thinking of a transition. Here I go. All right, don't be weak.
Dark side.
One day I'll do it. You won't stop me.
Yes, please.
Oh my god, yeah.
I totally forgot.
Peace.
Yeah, the Dark side was pitching.
Yeah, he was about to go off on the deep end. I still
what?
You were about to. What were you gonna do for your transit? Go ahead. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. We can bleep it out.
Okay, that's true. We can bleep it out.
What?
Go ahead. Do the transition that you were going to do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Asshole.
He is an asshole. He is such an asshole. All right.
I don't know what you mean.
I know last week we said that we were going to do our finale of Batman History Month. But we realized that we focus all on the Batman, and that's not really fair. We do have female listeners, and we want to make sure that we
at least two.
Yes, at least
two.
At least two female listeners.
At most.
And it is March. It is March.
It is Women's History Month.
That is Women's History Month.
So
we felt we were being, selfish.
And, Yep. And we
right,
are very
fellas?
inclusive. Yep, we're very inclusive.
I'm an ally.
Yeah.
Yes. So
I stand with her.
So for the true,
thank you
for the true female finale for Batman History Month. I almost said Black History Month. Jeez. I got change. I'm gonna talk to somebody. No,
Women History Month.
I'm gonna talk to somebody out in public. And I'm like, yeah, I support Batman History Month. Like, they're gonna look at me like, what the hell?
I support Batman rights.
Yeah.
Like, where's Kylie Jenner when you need it? When Batman's fighting Bane?
Where is she in Pepsi?
Yeah, where is she in Pepsi?
We need those two.
When Batman's fighting Bane, like all this could have been. She could have disarmed a bomb with a Pepsi, but neither here nor there. But for Women's History Month, we are reviewing the one and only Catwoman movie by Halle Berry. And this actually great tie-in because we had just watched the Batman with Zoe Kravitz, and there was a small debate of who's a better Catwoman. And it was funny, most people, no one said Halle Berry. Not one time I heard anybody say, man, you know what, Halle Berry's the best one. It was either between Michelle Pfeiffer and Zoe Kravitz. Michelle Pfeiffer, for the most part, won. I think that's pretty unanimous across the internet. But Zoe Kravitz did an excellent job, I think, at portraying a Catwoman, a more modern Catwoman for the tone of the Batman. But we wanted to, take some time and actually give appreciation to Halle Berry and her role on the Catwoman. And so for this episode, we went ahead and watched the Catwoman. So let's go ahead and kick that off. Fellas, what did you think of the great successful hit that was the Catwoman?
This is my first time watching Catwoman. I don't know what it is for you guys if you'd seen this movie before. I've never seen.
It's my first time watching it.
First time for
second painful time.
Well, maybe this movie has gotten a bad rap. Maybe it needed to be given a fair shake. You know what I mean? That's what I was. My thoughts were going into this review. There certainly wasn't a joke of some kind. I did want to, honor the month, but maybe it was not a good choice.
Really?
Maybe there was some what's the word, male gaze? Is that what the term is?
Yeah.
I don't know. Possibly in that costume design. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I don't know. Maybe just a little bit. Yeah.
I don't know what to make of this movie. I'll tell you what happened here. I watched the movie. I'm watching the movie, and I'm in disbelief at some parts of the movie. At through the entire end of the movie, I thought I was in like a dream state. Was
the most claustrophobic movie I've watched in a while.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
They went way too dynamic. Every shot was always moving. There was nobody ever sitting still or nothing was framed correctly.
All the fight scenes.
Yeah.
Constant cuts.
Yeah. Constant movement, constant whatever, constant everything. It was horribly painful to watch.
Yeah.
But from a previous discussion, this would be the Stan Lee Catwoman.
It is.
Really?
Yes. This is the Stan Lee Catwoman.
Cat powers. And
she has cat powers.
Basically some kind of weird radioactive cat. Or mystical cat giving her powers.
Halitosis cat just stands over her.
His hot ass breath.
Hot ass breath. Just breathes on it. Green ass breath. Somehow it gives her super cat powers.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched this and I actually somewhat enjoyed it.
Okay.
Only because my expectations were really low. I think it was not the same reaction I would have. It's not the same reaction I gave it in 2004 for sure. But
because you weren't prepared for what you were stepping into the first time you watched it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I was an Edward level of disgust.
Nobody will ever be at that level.
I just walked out.
That's pretty low. That's pretty low.
Because I mean, in 2004, I was a senior in high school.
That's a good question. Would any of us walk out of the theater of watching this movie?
No,
I feel like I would waste my money if I.
Would you walk out?
Would you walk out of theater?
No, because I was at an age where I haven't walked. I've only walked out one movie.
Yeah. We know.
Yeah.
We know this.
We know about the story.
Yeah.
We
know this. Yeah. So you would not walk out of Catwoman, but you're standing by that you walked out of Batman and Robin. We're going to continue the lie.
That's what I did.
Sure. Okay. Wow. All right.
Okay. Sure.
Well, okay.
He's committed. Okay. He's committed.
So let's ask a question. The Ed Underground. Did you actually watch the movie?
Yes.
Back then?
Yeah, I didn't see it in theaters back then.
Oh, but you saw it at home. You just walked out. He walked out of his house.
He walked out of his room.
He's like, he just leaves the house like, Mom, I gotta go, Mom. I'm like, I'm over this. This is 0 stars, Mom. Get this shit out of the house. Take it back to Blockbuster, Mom. Okay, so you watched it. Oh, because the Black Girl's Hack says, she was taking bets and Ed didn't watch it, which I would not be surprised if Ed did not watch it. We'll test that knowledge.
I wouldn't be either.
Yeah, we can test that knowledge out later. Don Zito says that's a good way to think about it. I don't know which part he was talking about because I kind of missed when he actually commented that.
Yeah, he might have to repeat that.
Yeah, he might have to talk about when he actually what part he was talking about. Yeah,
you know what this movie reminds you of?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Tell us, Ed, please.
Yeah, somebody please let Robin Quivers talk.
Yeah.
What?
Never mind it. Just go ahead and go.
Get another.
All right. This reminds me if Venom was made back in the early 2000s.
Venom is made in 2000s.
I think this would be it.
But can we actually say that? Because to be fair, this
origin story completely different. Cheesiness. Well, of course, the graphics, the CGI is better in a Venom movie because big gap in years. Yeah, more recent. But I can really see this being, to me, it's very similar to Venom. Now, I like Venom more than I like this Catwoman movie. Sure. But Venom but I still think it wasn't good. I still think it was good.
Let me say this. Okay, I'm not going to beat around the bush here. The movie is horrible. But I lost a lot of respect for Halle Berry.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of respect for
that guy,
Benjamin Bratt. Actually, Benjamin Bratt might have been one of the best part of the movie. No, let me say this. The one thing this movie clarified for me is Sharon Stone is hot as hell, even as an older woman.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No, hey, she's fine. Yeah,
she's attractive as hell.
Obviously, de-aged her because the character couldn't show age.
Well, the character's whole point was she's like trying to fight her age, and she's using the product.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I'm kind of confused. Like we're supposed to watch this movie in appreciation of Women's History Month.
That's why I was quiet.
And the one thing you got out of the movie was it's a horrible movie.
Damn it!
You had one.
I'm such a man. Damn it! I'm such a man. I'm such a misogynist. I ruined it.
Keep your testosterone in check. God, we were supposed to watch this movie and critique
his whole take is Sharon Stone can take it.
Yeah,
I never said all that.
Sharon Stone is hot. Like,
no, I said that she's an accomplished actress.
Jeez, man, this is dude. Cut. The episode's over.
Wait,
Women's
I'm sorry.
It's a wrap.
Who was this movie made for, by the way?
It was made for women.
For men, obviously.
No,
I think it was made for men.
I think it was made for women.
I think it's made for
when you see how
young women.
Young women.
I think it's for young women. I think
it's for young women so they could aspire to be prostitutes. I don't know.
No, their own independent.
I don't
fearless women.
All right, independent, fearless women.
Independent, fearless women who, because remember, the Catwoman fights against the norms of society.
Yeah,
they fight they fight the patriarchy, and they are strong-led women.
They did.
So I think that this movie was,
and you know what? She's not ashamed of her body.
She is not. Neither should she. Neither should be. She owned her sexuality, which is a good thing, which is promoting female positivity, body positivity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and I think it did a great job of continuing to push the effort that, you know what, you are fierce, you are strong. There were
go on.
This was really great. So
it's empowering. It is empowering.
So Black Girls Black says the suit is for men. There were no pockets. So Halle Berry's outfit.
She didn't need pockets. She didn't need pockets.
She put it in her underwear.
How'd she get the jewels out of there?
No,
stop asking questions.
The cat suit was for women. It's to show women don't need pockets. She had the straps. The straps.
Yeah.
The straps were really tight, so she could.
She technically didn't need complete pants either because they were like shredded up.
Yeah, because she's a cat.
They were.
She's a cat.
She's a cat.
She cuts things up. And if she needs, think about.
Can we talk about that? Like her acting. What director said like, all right, okay, you're Catwoman, the DC Comics character. So just act like a cat.
No, what annoyed me was this.
Stanley.
They're like, hey, Halle Berry, we're not gonna really make you like, Halle Berry is an attractive woman. I mean, she's been like, female woman of the year like several times in like all these like Sports Illustrated and all these other magazines, right? So what blows my mind is that they said, hey, Halle Berry, we know you're extremely attractive. All we're gonna do is put some baggy clothes on you and then just act awkward,
except for the top.
Yeah, except for the top, but just act extremely awkward overall. Like, we're not gonna do anything. Like, your hair, we're just gonna put it into like a little bun in the back and a little ponytail. It just act.
What's it called?
Act clumsy.
Hollywood ugly.
Yeah, just act Hollywood ugly. It's like like how they do Hollywood autism. They do Hollywood autism.
Didn't they do that in Wonder Woman 1984? Didn't she? No, that was Cheetah. Cheetah. Remember Cheetah?
Yeah. See, Hollywood has these norms that they do. Like I said, like Hollywood autism. They always have in the movies. They have the autistic kid be the super genius. Yeah. And then like for the awkward ugly girl, like
not a child that enjoys trains and air raid sirens.
Yeah, just
plays it like loudly on his phone.
Like,
the air raid sirens.
But like like a good example, like I watched The Good Doctor recently. And they actually do a good job of portraying autism.
You watched the what? I'm sorry. You watched the what?
The Good Doctor.
The Good Doctor.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like an NBC show. But they have a doctor on there that's autistic, and they do a good job of representing like different levels, like autism and how it can be represented. Yeah, the spectrum. But like in Hollywood, they'd be like, "Hey, a normal kid. I'm autistic. And they're like, okay, you just don't like loud noises, but then you're a super genius. And then like with this Catwoman, they're like, hey, be the ugly duckling, the ugly girl that has potential. And all she does is be like, oh my goodness, I just bump into everybody. Oh my goodness, I bump into this guy who doesn't notice me. Maybe if I just say hi to him, he'll think I'm sexy. And then they'll just give her the one-time makeover, and now she's the hottest thing in the world. It's so stupid. It's such a dumb trope. But
she took her hair out and did this.
Yeah.
So she's hot now.
Yeah.
So Black girls.
And then she got the K+8 haircut too.
Yeah, she did get the K+8 haircut. She did get the let me speak to the manager haircut.
Yes, it was very much.
Yeah. She was very full Karen haircut before it was a Karen haircut.
I didn't notice that. Yeah, for sure.
It was horrible. It was.
I liked her. I liked her Catwoman out. Like when she had in the jewel heist sequence, she had this Catwoman outfit with the mask.
Yeah, I actually liked that the most.
Yeah, I did too. I thought that looked way better than the final joke of an outfit.
Yeah, well, she took
with
the jewel.
The gigantic cone head at the top.
Yes.
Why did they make that head portion so big?
I don't know. Why is she dressed that way? I don't understand that.
Well, but the thing is like how they explained it, like the whole Catwoman thing. The whole Catwoman thing is like they fought against the rules of the society at the time. They were brave, fierce women.
Right.
I'm like, you can be a brave, fierce woman and wear all your clothes and not have clothes ripped up. Like, you could be a brave, fierce woman and just be in a bikini. There's a spectrum.
How dare you?
Like, it's ridiculous how stupid that was.
Yeah.
But one thing I will we've been shitting on this movie, and it's gotten a horrible score online for the most part. But the one thing I did really like about the movie was the fact that the CGI was decent.
What?
It's not the greatest. It's not
in
the
some
greatest.
parts.
This is in some parts. This is 2004.
In some parts.
Like, Ed, you're sitting here thinking about like how good it is now. But it was not bad for what it was back then in 2004. And how they were able to do some of the scenes and do the transitions. There was
I think
scenes.
I know what you're talking about. There's scenes where she was like kind of jumping around the room. And I thought her
roof.
Locomotion kind of thing was cool. Like her, just the way she moved. And there was actually one shot. There was one shot in the whole film that I actually was like, that's pretty cool. And whereas the camera was fixed on her face, where she was doing some crazy moves, and it didn't move, but you could see her body moving.
Mm-hmm.
I thought,
oh yeah, that was cool.
You saw the transition, like how she was jumping on walls. That was really
how
cool.
quickly she would move. Yeah.
The one part I liked was the fact that, and I think I don't know if this was they did this purposefully, but they seemed like she was really oiled up in this movie. Like, her skin.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of felt like they did that to match the
respectfully.
CG. Shut up. They did that to match the CG because the CG was very shiny, oily as well.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Makes sense.
I don't know what came first. I don't know if
it's probably both things that we're thinking of.
Right. Like,
make it easier to match on CG and also.
Some director was like, damn, this technology, Hallie, we're going to have to oil you up. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Get the baby oil.
One day we'll have the technology.
I can't think of any.
I'll do it. I'll do the oil.
I can't think of any female superhero that was oiled up before.
No, to match the CG.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I can't think of any like movie, series, anything that female actress was oiled up for CG.
How about Spawn?
What?
Yeah, he did look extra crispy.
Spawn?
Oiled?
Oh,
the exterior outfit was very early CG. And it was like
Spawn was what, 97, 6?
But you said, hey, you've never heard of it.
I said female.
I mean,
I said the skin.
Why are you being sexist,
dude?
Yeah, he's not even human.
He's not even human.
He's like a parademon.
Yeah.
Why are you assuming it's sex?
Wow.
Yeah. How dare you?
Yeah. Why are you?
Yeah.
Anyways, I think this.
Bastard.
I think a lot of things in this movie was geared towards men than it was towards women.
Well, I'm a man and I fell asleep twice, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I
don't know what you mean.
It was not bad.
After he got post clarity.
Yeah, the movie was horrible in of itself. I thought there was a lot of dumb stuff. I hate the whole cat origin, like,
Venom.
Yeah.
How come they never referenced the 9 lives aspect? Like, I really thought they would do that. Do you think they did?
No,
just
not at all. It was just
Yeah.
basically she was
Yeah.
She's a
a
cat. She was just a cat.
Well,
mode.
she died once, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
now they're going to talk about her 9 lives, and we're going to see maybe just like in the Pfeiffer movie that she's going to like have 9 lives.
Yeah,
which
Right.
is,
but Pfeiffer didn't have cat powers.
Yeah, she was just
No,
a
she didn't.
she was just a deranged woman.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so about that, she fights Sharon Stone in the end. Did I miss something when I did literally fall asleep and wake up twice? Did Sharon Stone get powers or something?
No.
Yeah.
So
Because she was holding her own against a cat powered
That's
person.
another thing I
Yes.
was upset about.
No, it's the cream.
The cream made her
The
skin
cream
hard.
turned her skin into like almost stone.
marble.
She said,
Yeah, it's like
in
Right.
marble. Yeah,
But did it give her like ninja
jumping
powers?
no,
No.
but she couldn't be
Oh,
hurt,
Okay.
yeah, she said she couldn't feel
and
the pain.
she couldn't feel it.
So yeah,
Yeah.
she's getting punched and everything, and she's probably just moving because of the force that's hitting her.
Yeah,
But she's not actually feeling the pain.
that's why when she fell down, like you saw you heard a giant thud, and then it cracked everything.
yeah, her face got messed up, but
Yeah,
like she didn't like split open, like
I did
Mhm.
rewind it twice, like the streaming player, because the death blow scene where she says "game over," and then Catwoman says "overtime," and just comes like
Oh,
flies
that's
back.
beautiful.
And I was like going like,
It
was there like a
beautiful.
sports reference I missed or something that this
Come on,
makes
it's-
sense
it's
of?
2004.
Yeah,
Comic book movies still have not taken off at this point.
Mm.
So I mean, you got to give them credit. I mean, this is honestly like, if let's think about it. Let's be let's be a little bit objective here. Sam Raimi, Spider-Man is campy, kind of like this movie. Maybe not, but the thing is, the difference is that
Very much so.
but the thing is that I would give Sam Raimi where he's able to shine is that he had a lot of reference material. Catwoman didn't have any reference material. This is a spinoff of Catwoman, very loosely based. So this,
I mean, it's based on some Hollywood producers' interpretation of what he thinks Catwoman is.
Right.
Catwoman is.
Based on a cover he saw somewhere.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
sounds
literally,
like-
Yeah.
he looked like he just took he found a comic book with Batman on it, read the back of it, is like a quick synopsis. He's like, I'm gonna come up with a story. Cats, woman, cat,
Yes.
woman.
He
Wait a
read like
minute.
the script and was like,
Catwoman.
where's the cat powers? I don't see him anywhere. This
Yeah.
needs to be rewritten.
Yeah, we need to rewrite it. And
Reminds me of Venom.
So to be fair, I have to give, Catwoman a little bit of credit because of the fact that it's starting for something fresh.
Good for
What
you. Good for you.
it's campy. Is it really great? No, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's only one part in this movie that I actually fast forward through, and that was the basketball scene.
Oh,
No way.
No, that was
Hey,
beautiful.
no.
You missed it.
Oh.
Now
I
you
literally got seizures.
Beautiful.
They cut. There were so many. This felt like a Liam Neeson
Cuts throughout the
movie.
whole movie.
No,
No.
this is the
when
worst.
she was bouncing in between
Straight
her
up.
hands, and she's
Here's
like,
what. Hold on. It's can you? We all saw the basketball sequence.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you think the director knew how basketball is played?
No,
Yeah, that's how
no.
you play it.
This
You
is
bounce
2
off the
minutes
wall
of her
first.
dribbling.
Literally
Yeah.
her dribbling. She jumped
It's
off the
2
wall.
minutes of her dribbling.
She jumped off
Yeah.
the wall and
Yeah.
did like a weird flip, and then
Yeah.
like palmed the ball on the ground. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like you're supposed to shoot the ball. Like the ball is not. Once the ball stops moving, the ball you can't. You need to pass it or you need to shoot it. And then she
I'm
just started
pretty sure
dribbling.
she traveled too.
She definitely traveled.
Oh,
and then,
definitely.
Yeah.
And then she
Yep.
teabagged the detective pretty
She
much.
did.
Yep.
Like,
right.
but she dunked it. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Oh, wasn't she
In front of
shaking,
kids. All
shaking
in
her
front of
butt
kids.
with that guy?
She was
Yeah,
shaking her
she's
butt.
shaking. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. So
Man, I wish I was on the set where the director was like, no.
No.
Okay, yeah, like
Look,
that's how you play
take it back,
basketball.
take it back.
The children need to learn these things.
Yeah,
all right?
what the hell? is
Yeah,
the
that's
kid-
true.
Why-
That's true. The kids. Yeah.
These two adults are practically having sex on the basketball court.
In front of
Yeah.
the kids.
The kids are like, "Yay, yay! Can we get a juice box now? Oh my goodness, this is amazing!" And then the kids, I like the kids like, "Can I get my ball back?" Like,
Yeah.
I would have been that kid. Like, what the
I mean,
fuck?
not so much the sexual content, but like just the bad basketball is probably more offensive.
Yeah, and then she
Yeah.
then she straddles him, And I'm just like, bro, there's like 30 kids here. Like, you just taught the
Yep.
kids to be the best person that you are, and now you're trying to teach these kids how to start an OnlyFans. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, this is.
And what is up with the cop here? Because like he's a cop, and then they cut to him teaching a class. I'm like, what is going on here?
I
And
was confused.
And how the hell does she
Is he
not know?
teaching
He
now?
was like a special speaker.
Yeah, special speaker. You know, like cops used to come. You know, like how like firefighters would come for like
or
occupation
dare and stuff like
dare,
that.
be like, hey, kids,
Oh, okay.
don't do
And then
drugs.
she just showed up at the school.
Yeah, that was weird. Like, how
She
the hell-
somehow knew he was there.
she's a cat. She can smell things.
All right.
Like,
I don't mean to
yeah.
poke holes in this film. This is a great film.
It was some dumb parts in it for sure. But one thing
No
I
way.
definitely
It's
hated,
ironclad.
the one part I did hate for sure
Mhm.
was she. It was
So
like this whole-
hold on, wait,
Oh,
hold
go
on.
ahead.
You said the one part you hate.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
there's
that what
other
you
parts.
just said?
Okay,
Mhm.
I'll
The one
apologize.
part you
No.
hate.
Okay, the one
Yeah.
part. It just.
Did he stutter?
Yeah, did I stutter, bitch? Did I stutter? I said
Yeah.
what I said. Is that why did she believe Sharon Stone so easily? Like, she goes,
Yes.
she breaks into the thing and is like,
Yeah.
yeah, your husband, he's a bad guy. She's like, and then Sharon Stone in the most unconvincing, like,
Yeah.
I'm the actual real bad guy. She's like, oh
Yeah.
my God, my husband is a bad guy. I'm going to help you catch him. And it's like, first off, you just broke into that. You just broke into someone's house. No
I
one,
definitely fell asleep for this because I
Yeah.
have no reference to this.
no
I
bad
remember
guy.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no bad guy.
And she's like, "Here, take this cell phone."
Yeah, take my cell phone. Here.
And speaking of no pockets, we saw where she put the cell phone.
She put, yep, exactly.
Where did
Yeah.
she put it?
Mhm.
I didn't see that scene.
Well, you maybe should have stayed awake for it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Maybe you had to go back
I'll
and
never
watch
know.
the movie again.
right next to her
I'll
lips.
never know.
Yeah, right next to her lips.
Okay. All right.
No, she put it
anyways.
up here on her shoulders. On her shoulders.
Oh.
That's what he's saying means by her lips.
Mhm.
And then did you guys see
Yeah.
that she had a cell phone back in the day that could do video? Like, it was weird. She's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, it's me." When she was in the bed, when Catwoman is in the bed,
Yeah.
she gets the phone and Sharon Stone's like in the video talking about, "Hey, it's me, Sharon Stone." And then
Yeah.
she
Oh,
answers the
yeah. That was the ringtone.
Yeah,
It was like, "Hey, it's me."
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
Hey,
why
listen.
would you have a picture of yourself on the phone? It was a dumb movie. Okay,
Not a picture, a video of yourself.
A video of yourself talking about, hey, it's me. But I think that was a live video of Sharon Stone talking in the camera like it was FaceTime. But then
Oh, I thought it was like a custom video that just
no,
looked.
I think it was like a video supposed to like
Oh.
FaceTime. It was just this movie. It needed help. It needed help.
Yeah, there's one scene in the end where, like, right before the end fight, where Sharon Stone's about to kill Benjamin Bratt, and she she whips the gun away from him. Right? Do you remember that? And she saves
Yes.
Benjamin Bratt in the office.
Mhm.
Right?
A lot of that.
And then they just run away from her, like Sharon Stone.
Oh, yeah,
And I'm
she's
like thinking, they whip the gun away towards them. They have the gun. They have the whip. They have Benjamin Bratt. They're both okay.
They
They,
got-
could have just picked up the gun and been like, "All right, game
got-
over,
Like we got your
bitch."
we got you on tape saying that you committed. the
Yeah,
murder.
yeah. Instead,
they
they
just
run
run-
away, and Sharon Stone's like, "All right, no way." She picks up the phone. It's just
Yeah.
like, what is happening
Yeah.
here?
I need
Why don't you just
secur-
fight her there right now?
Guys,
Yeah.
well, she called security at some point. I forgot what point.
I know, but just
She
shoot
called
her.
security.
You whip the gun away from her.
Wow. This is a PG-13 movie, sir. This is not that dark.
Mhm.
Look,
You
I don't
want the
know
movie to
why.
be- you want the movie to be
I'm
over before it
sure.
started.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like,
And then they go to some kind of like art gallery factory. I'm like looking around. There's like a factory, like there's caution tape, and there's like it's like a factory, right? And then there's like
Yeah.
art hanging in the factory. I'm like, I'm so confused.
yeah.
And then
It is.
at the end, they're like way above in like some
Mhm.
tower.
Mhm.
Like where are they fighting?
No. The worst
It doesn't
part.
make any sense.
No, the worst part that didn't make
At
sense.
one point, there's a glass floor. Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And my mind was going like, what is this? Is this a factory? Is this an art building? Is this where are we right now? It's just
No.
like
no.
whoever was making this
And it
film,
led
it's just like,
directly into the river too. Remember?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somehow.
No, let me tell you the worst.
Yeah.
One of the worst parts though.
what a
was,
weird.
remember when she was in the mansion and set Catwoman up? And
Oh,
for
the setup.
Somehow she's like, Catwoman was able to get in to the
Mhm.
mansion, see the dead body of her boss, and then
Yep.
Sharon Stone's like, hey, this was a setup. I actually just called the police. and the police literally came around the corner, like inside of her house. They were already there. So
how did they get her? I remember she gets arrested. How do they know it's her?
Oh, because for the lipstick, dude banged the chick. Because remember, at the opera,
Benjamin.
Oh, go ahead,
Brad.
Yeah,
Matrix guy.
Remember, he got her lip DNA or whatever to match it to the crime scene.
Lip DNA.
Remember remember she kissed him at the opera house. They took scans of that somehow, and we're like, we got all the
opera house. Okay, I really felt
sick. Yeah, with the lip matching technology.
I remember like he was examining like her handwriting at one point.
Yeah, it wasn't even. Well, they could have got DNA from the lipstick, I guess. But
okay. You know what I thought? Because I really fell asleep and I woke up and she was like in prison. Because I remember like, okay, I was thinking that remember Sharon Stone threw the gun at her and she like caught it.
Yeah,
and I'm like, and I was like, okay, they got her fingerprints, and then I was like, wasn't she wearing gloves? And then she's like arrested, and I'm just like, there's no explanation. Clearly, I fell asleep and woke up again.
Wait, she did have gloves on. So how the
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Yeah,
so that
they grabbed it. She grabbed.
How did she get the prints on it if she had gloves on?
Yeah, she's like,
well, I don't understand what the point of that was. She threw the gun at her, I thought that was the whole point. Like, your prints are on the gun.
Why did she throw the gun at her if she like clawed the guy up? I guess killed him with claws.
Yeah,
there's no gunshot wounds.
Well, it's probably post-mortem. Like,
all right, we're guys. Come on.
We're doing the director's work.
Yeah,
the director should have thought of
the other thing I love when it comes to that futuristic technology, aside from the lip matching technology, was where the guy was able to tell how a person felt and how they behaved based on a signature. Remember?
That guy was smart as hell.
But no, that's
she's lonely because of the O, and I was like, damn.
You know,
you get these two women together.
Why is this guy working at like a local police station? He should be working at the FBI. Like he completely got her.
Point.
But you know,
it was really impressive.
That's a real thing, right?
Yeah, but why is that guy working at the local
matching.
Like?
It's not signature reading how a person feels.
Yeah, he's working. He's working.
What if the guy has arthritis?
Well, no, because some people have done that for Trump. They even analyzed his signature and they analyzed his personality just based on his signature. Now, granted, it's kind of ruined.
A lot of people are full of shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's how the world is.
At the same time, like if you watch any of the presidential, speeches, then you'd be like, I know who he is. I mean, blah blah blah. But it's kind of biased. But no, I mean, that I kind of just whatever. I mean, Catwoman, just the story of it, a magical Egyptian cat that served the gods that came back is actually not a bad idea. I thought that was kind of
Come on.
Because Batman does Batman not have supernatural?
Hear him out.
Does Batman not have supernatural villains?
Yes. Batman has supernatural villains.
So
he sure does.
This could work in the Batman.
Clayface. How is that not supernatural?
Solomon Grundy. Sure. I mean, you have
Solomon Grundy.
Yeah,
Solomon Grundy is true.
Just because Ed was shaking his head no, and I was like,
Ed doesn't know what he's talking about.
Killer Croc.
No. I hear you saying
Killer Croc is not supernatural.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Most of the characters are like
we don't have people walking around in super freeze
mutated, twisted. I can't even put them in words.
Ra's al Ghul in of itself is supernatural. Solomon Grundy is supernatural.
Solomon Grundy for 100% is supernatural.
Yeah. So the thing is that ultimately at the end of the day, this could work. Now, is it as corny as it is, like with a cat, like she gets blown out of a factory,
a water pipe thing or whatever.
Then
what a way to die too.
And a cat just breathes on her, and
that might be kind of fun. He'd be like, "Whoa, hey, it's like a
sewage pipe."
Yeah, going blown out. Okay. Like you're literally gonna eat shit on the way out.
Yeah, she's literally dead.
Yeah, you're literally gonna eat shit. But the whole supernatural thing could work. I'm gonna be honest about that. It could work if done correctly. Obviously, it was not done correctly. It was done very stupid. But I mean, it could work in the Batman film. And I know this is a departure from the actual Catwoman story that we know. But it could work because, like I said, Batman does have supernatural enemies. This is a supernatural enemy. It makes sense kind of in the mythos of what could work.
But based on the comics, Catwoman isn't really supernatural.
No, she isn't. No,
yeah.
I'm just saying, no, if they wanted to give Catwoman a supernatural spin, this is something that could work. I wouldn't put it outside of the realm of possibility in a Batman film.
But here's the problem I have. The same thing with Venom. They use an existing character and they just completely take out.
Yeah.
No. If anything, we had a black Catwoman back in the 70s, 80s. I'm not even talking about race.
Eartha Kitt.
Eartha Kitt.
Yeah.
Eartha Kitt.
So what I'm saying is, here's the problem I have with Venom too. They take out they did not.
How dare they have a black Venom?
Black Venom.
Yeah.
Anyways,
progressive.
They take out the origin story and try to use that existing character and just completely just do something different. I think this would have been good if they did not use Catwoman. If they just made a completely new character, not even connected to Batman, and say, hey, this person's going to be called
Woman?
the Magic Cat or something like that.
The magic that you know.
I don't get something.
Oh my gosh, you're so
This movie
dumb.
was stupid.
Wow, I didn't think there was a way to make the movie even lamer, but you actually found a way.
It was stupid.
Wow.
The magic cat in the hat.
Wow. So that's your Ed Underground. That's your pitch for how the movie should have been made.
No,
better.
my pitch
Wow, I
for this
cannot
movie-
believe.
My pitch for this movie is take out Catwoman, name her something else, not connected to Batman.
The Magic Cat starring Halle Berry.
I mean, come on, Magic Cats gave her powers.
On the bottom, it's like
A
not
cat
based
just
on any DC comic
breathed on her, and she had
characters.
magic powers after that.
Just call it Cats the movie. That's as simple as
Sure,
that. Cats
sure,
the movie.
Cats. Sure, Cats.
Would that have saved the movie for you, Ed? Would that have been like, damn, this is some good ass shit?
Well, I mean, the movie Cats was bad too, from what I hear. I haven't seen that movie, but from what I hear, that was bad too. So hey, it's on the same lines as that.
What I'm asking is that if they would have taken the exact same movie and just call it Magical Cats,
The Magic Cat.
the
please.
Magic Cat.
I think Ed
Sorry,
Underground,
Harvey.
were you secretly behind the production of this movie? You got some great ideas, bud.
You do.
No, but I'm sure the people
You know,
of
he was
Venom were.
pitching in the
Yeah, somebody was sitting there like Ed Underground was there. Like that's not how basketball
like,
works.
The writers of Venom were, I'm sure.
Cat's like fish, right? What if she
Yeah.
eats 20 cans of tuna?
Yeah. let's throw catnip at her.
Yeah.
No, I just think they could have made a whole different character, whole
When she
different
sees a
movie.
dog, she hisses at the dog.
Jesus is a dog.
Oh my goodness,
God.
it's just so bad. It's so
They did
bad.
make
She
a
can
whole.
fit through
They
pipes.
made a whole different character. This is
Yeah.
nothing to do with Catwoman.
Yeah, this
Nothing
is
to do with the comic.
literally
What?
it's loosely adapted. It's loosely
No.
adapted.
What do you think
Very
has? What do you?
loosely.
Wait. What do you think has to do with Catwoman? Like the Catwoman
outfit.
from DC
The
Comics.
name, the outfit.
The outfit. But
The
definitely
outfit
not
has
the character
nothing to do.
because
You know,
The
That
outfit has
wasn't-
nothing to do with
That
Catwoman.
wasn't-
Catwoman's
you
never
realize
worn anything like
this
that.
is not-
They didn't have Selena Kyle.
Exactly.
This is not Selena Kyle.
Yeah, her name was
Yeah.
something else,
Yeah.
Phillips
Yeah.
or something like that.
It's not Selena
No.
Kyle.
Grace or something? No.
Patience.
No,
Patience.
patience.
Patience
Yes.
Phillips, yeah.
Patience.
Something patience. No, this is not. They did a very good job of staying away from Catwoman. They didn't name
It's
her
the
the
same
same.
thing as
She
Venom.
didn't say the same. No, man, this is completely different. She
This is completely different.
She has powers. She has a completely different outfit. The only
She
thing
did
that
say perfect.
she did say perfect,
She did say,
Mhm.
and she said game over. Remember
Game
from that
over.
Batman '60s
Yeah.
show?
And
She
she
says
did say
overtime?
overtime.
Yeah,
She did say overtime.
just like
Yeah.
just like Eartha Kitt, just
Yeah.
like Eartha Kitt from that odd episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Right
it is
after
not-
they got done doing the Batusi.
Yeah, but this is not.
Mhm.
But this is not Catwoman. This is not Selena Kyle.
No, I think they did a
It's
good
not
job of
Selena
staying the
Kyle.
fuck away from that source material, and we're all
So
happy
there's
they
more
did.
than
Yeah.
one Catwoman then.
I don't know
there's
what the hell
Catwomen.
this
It's
is.
Catwomen. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. No.
Well, the thing is that so in all honesty, it is fair to not have her in the ranking of Catwoman because
The point, Ed Underground's
She's not-
point is that Catwoman is white, and that's all that
What?
matters.
I like Halle Berry.
Yeah, but
She's one
she's
of my
not
favorite
the
female actors.
Catwoman, is she?
But no, but this
What?
actually
No, she's not a
fits.
good Catwoman.
This
No.
checks off
Mm.
all the boxes for Ed. They gave her a new story. This is not the
Yes.
same. This is not the
That's
same.
true.
This is what I'm saying. Ed Underground,
Yeah.
admit it now. Were you a producer behind this movie?
No,
Were
but
you
the guys who did Venom
Did they
were.
bring you in? Did
No,
they
but
bring
the
you in?
guys-
No, but
It's the
yeah, you don't
Venom,
like race swamping.
Yeah.
Some
This is not
producer
race
was like,
This is
all
not
right.
race swamping. This
Some
is
producer was
literally-
like, bring me the kid who walked out of Batman Robin.
yeah.
Fly him in.
No, there's like the emergency button in glass. He's like,
Yeah.
you just smash the damn button. We need this guy. This is an emergency. we're about to call this Magical Cats. We need somebody to save this
We
film.
need somebody to say this thing.
Better than Catwoman.
But
Just
no,
saying.
but this actually checks off all the boxes. This is a different movie from the original. This is a
Terrible.
But this is they can race swap a character. And
The first live action Catwoman was black, from what I remember when I was a kid.
Well, we even when we rated the Batman
Was Eartha
films,
Kitt the first or second?
No,
I think
she was the
first.
second.
She was the second. Yeah.
The live action?
Julie Newmar was the first.
Julie Newmar was the first, I believe.
There's 3 Catwomans.
Yeah, because
In
then
the
someone
first
came
season.
after Kid.
Yeah, I forgot
Kid was the middle one.
they were all good. But yeah, she was the middle one. Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna do a search for Catwomen, and I wonder if all those web pages from the movie will come up.
Oh yeah, that research was good.
That
Yeah,
was
dude,
oh,
Catwoman
man.
XXX free.
Like, I mean, yeah, who does that? Yeah, who did all that research for her?
Yeah, I mean, because they were literally like just zooming on one word. Cats,
Yeah,
demon, cat
Yeah.
women.
Oh
They're
my
like-
god, yeah.
yeah, that was like a, what is that called? GeoCities. That
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
what
that was-
city were they in again? Did they even mention the city?
it wasn't Gotham, that's for sure.
It
I
wasn't
know it was-
Gotham.
Yeah.
Did they name
It
the
was,
city though, or just like random?
It
I
looked
don't
like
know if
it
they
looks like
San
LA.
Francisco?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like West.
Well, remember,
Coast.
it's not Selena Kyle.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's Lane
okay, so
Kyle,
we've
no.
had
Exactly.
Yeah, we've had a lot of. Oh, there's actually been a lot of people that have played Catwomen.
They're probably animated, is what you're looking at.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
animated. Yeah, but in live action,
But live action.
yeah, Julia Newmar,
Newmar.
Halle Berry,
Paula
Michelle
Burr.
Pfeiffer, Anne Hathaway, Zoe Kravitz, Eartha Kitt.
What's that
and
last?
Lee Merriweather?
Lee Merriweather. Yep. Yep.
Lee Merriweather. Yeah, there's a lot of Catwoman animated. Wow, there is a lot, and there's at least damn.
Yeah, there's a lot of
27,
them.
27 different Catwomen.
And these
Well,
are
they
live action.
produce a lot of
these
Batman movies.
animated movies.
Animated movies.
Oh,
They
okay.
produce a lot of Batman.
Yeah, think of all the animated series and
like
films and cartoons and
the
games.
movies on HBO Max, like animated
animated.
movies
Yeah,
that
all
are
of them.
DC are Batman.
Yeah, majority
Yeah.
of them are
Yeah.
animated movies.
Yeah, that's why I decided to keep HBO Max because they have.
Well, that's their moneymaker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, team, you guys want to assign some blurries to this?
To this beautiful
Cat turd?
masterpiece. Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right,
Yeah.
who wants to go first?
Okay, I'll give it 3 blurries.
Wow.
Wow. All right.
Meow.
Yeah, how many meows you're gonna give it? 3 meows?
Who guys can?
Oh yeah. How many meows
this
you
is,
get?
yeah, this is Batman
No,
history.
Blurries. We gotta keep the
That's
This
true.
is women's history.
system fair and
Oh,
square.
but it is women's history.
No,
Month.
but Green Turn he brought up a great point. You gotta keep it fair between men and women.
How about we give it gender neutral blurries?
Sure.
What?
You're so brave.
You
Thank
are.
you.
Yeah.
I
All right.
admire your commitment.
Courage. Yeah, and your courage. All right, go ahead. Dark Side. What do you give it?
I will give it 2 blurries. Two blurries.
Okay,
two
2
blurries.
blurries.
2 gender neutral blurries.
All right. Ed Underground. What do you give it? Or you want to go last?
I gave it 2 meows.
Okay, so
Okay.
2 blurries.
Two blurries. Okay.
2 blurries.
No, respect his pronouns. He said two meows. Jeez. Be
meows.
respectful. I would give it 3 blurries.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
So
we're about the same,
We're
yeah.
about the same. Yeah. I mean, on Rotten Tomatoes, this movie got 9%. And then IMDb.
I don't think it's the worst movie I've ever watched.
No, it's
It's
definitely
not.
the worst. It's not.
All
the
right,
worst.
now let's put it on a scale here. Where do we drop this in the Dragon Ball Evolution scale, boys?
I gave Dragon Ball 1.
Dragon Ball's worse.
Dragon Ball's worse?
Yes.
Dragon Ball
Yes.
is by far the worst thing that's ever come out.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would much
I think
rather
so.
watch
Avatar.
Catwoman again than I
Oh.
would Dragon Ball.
I sense a challenge for the next episode here.
Oh
Dragon Ball Evolution.
God.
Let's do it.
I think it's
We already
time.
said
I
it was
think
horrible.
it's
No,
time.
but
You
the thing
think
is-
it's better than Catwoman?
I think we'll put the money where our
No.
mouth is.
No,
I never said it was
it's
better
common
than
sense.
Catwoman.
It's common sense. It's better than Catwoman.
Yeah.
There's some bad
DBZ?
movies I think we
DBE?
should be revisiting here. But
Like what?
DBE. like Avatar, the live action Avatar, The Last Airbender.
I've never
I've
seen
never
it,
watched that
but I
one.
heard it was
It's
terrible.
legend. Yeah, I mean, I saw it once and I blocked it out of my memory, but I would like to see it again.
He actually blacked out.
All right.
Hey guys, speaking of giant piles of shit, did you guys watch the Adam Project?
Yes, we did.
But
Yes, we did.
Yeah, but no, that's weird how you call it a giant pile of shit. That's weird.
Yeah,
Hold
that
on.
is very, very weird.
I got
Yeah, I
a
think it's a
question
different
for
movie.
Creamcast.
Sure.
All right. So, how quickly did you walk out as soon as you saw that Zoe Saldana was
That's
once
immediately,
I knew
yeah,
you guys
immediately
were
what I thought of.
or dating
Immediately
a
what I
white
thought
guy?
of.
I was hoping that you guys would remember this because
I remembered it when she walked.
Oh, I
up, right?
immediately thought of you
I immediately thought of
because I didn't know she was in it.
They
And
showed her- I
she
didn't know
walked in
either.
the door. I was
I
like,
didn't-
oh my god!
no. As soon as I saw her on her cell phone, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn it,
I'm
Creamcast.
surprised you guys did not message me this because I was watching it. So first and foremost, I thought I thought we were watching this. We're gonna shoot this episode on Wednesday. So I had watched it Wednesday night, ready like so it was fresh in my mind, and I didn't realize Zoe Saldana was in it until I saw a quick trailer. Like while I was on, I think I had logged on to Netflix and I saw the trailer for it, and I was like, "Oh, this looks kind of cool. Like it's actually shot very well." And then I saw Zoe Saldana. I'm like, "God damn it! Is this
Dude, have you talked about your Zoe Saldana theory,
just a
which is now
research
more than a
because-
theory?
Yeah,
No,
we
it's
don't know.
not a theory.
Every time it's becoming
It's not a
solidified.
theory. It's
No, it's
fact
not.
at
It's
this
fact.
point.
Yeah, it is fact.
I have nothing against Zoe Saldana. My wife is a diehard Zoe Saldana fan. Zoe Saldana is a phenomenal.
I liked her a
actress.
lot too.
Yeah,
She's
I
a
like
great,
her too,
she's
yeah.
a great actress, and I have nothing against her personally.
She's a good actress.
She's a really great actress. Just
Yeah,
like
I don't think she's a great actress.
no, she's great. She's great. She's good. She's
Man.
believable.
You not watched her in Avatar, the last
The Airbender?
Avatar,
Yeah, I know.
Do you see her?
whatever that's
emotion?
She was an Avatar?
in Avatar.
Okay. Avatar.
Oh, yeah.
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 Jake Sully.
She was good in
Yeah.
Avatar.
But she's
She was
good. She is a good actor. Is she the greatest actor, female actress? No, obviously, but she's a very good actress, actress, whatever.
Yeah.
But my theory is not a theory anymore. She's become the Hollywood brown girl
Yep.
that is always opposite of
Yep.
a white actor.
White male
Yes.
lead. Yeah.
actor. And it irritates the hell out of me because
Don't they have a
You-
term for
you-
that?
No, you pointed
Or
this
like-
out like years
Years
ago.
ago,
I want
years
to.
ago.
I want to know.
Yeah.
You pointed this out years ago, and it was like he's
Years
crazy.
ago.
yeah, you
And
guys
like
called me
movie
out.
after movie,
Yes.
She's
has
never
just
been with a black
solidified
guy
that
or
theory.
any-
Yeah.
No, she's
any
been
other
she's been in
race
a
outside
movie.
of
No,
white.
she has been in a movie with black men.
She has.
She
Yeah,
has.
she has.
But the thing is that in the last decade or more,
Decade.
she has
Mhm.
been the go-to black woman to
Mhm.
put into movies that is opposite of white male actors.
Yeah,
And
for like a biracial relationship.
biracial, racial, and it's like okay, cool, biracial. Oh man, you're so brave. What annoys me is that there are so many great black actresses out there that could play opposite of a white male actor, and
Mhm.
you know, like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, it's like, why is Hollywood always picking her? Why is she always the one black woman who has to be opposite of a white male?
it is a
actor?
weird typecast
It's
that I
really
don't
It is
understand.
very weird.
And it is, like I said, it started out as a joke, which I thought was amusing.
Yeah, you guys
and
thought
then,
it was
like,
racist. You guys are like, oh, you're
No.
well,
delusional.
we still think that. That's
Oh,
not.
whatever.
It's not
You guys
Yeah,
are like-
I
you guys
mean,
thought I was
um,
delusional.
you can still be a racist and be right.
I mean, okay, I'm sorry. You guys thought I was
True.
delusional. Maybe racist is not the right term. You guys thought I was delusional.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I did. Yeah,
No.
because at the
I saw
time,
it.
years ago, you were like dead set, and I was like, no,
Yeah, you
he's
said it
gotta
too,
be
and I was-
like,
no, my initial thought, I was like, that's a weird thing to get angry about.
yeah,
'Cause you were
Yeah, you
real
did,
legitimately
yeah. You're
upset
very
by it.
passionate about it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
I was really pissed about it. And
Yeah.
because it's because it's just the fact that there could
But I
be
got
other,
you. It's some
yeah,
weird
it's a weird thing that they're doing
fetishization thing. Yeah.
with her.
Yeah, it feels like there's something behind this. Like
And I
there's
feel-
some.
You know why? You
Yeah.
know why I truly feel it, and this might be controversial, but the fact that she passes, like, she talks very eloquently.
That's where I'm going with that, yeah.
She
Light skin.
Light skin. Well,
She's not hood.
Not,
Are
she's
you
not
saying?
hood. Not
Yeah.
even hood. It's not even about hood. She just
She's
talks
not the typical, stereotypical.
like, like in the latest James Bond movie, the other 00.
I haven't watched the.
I haven't
You
seen
know,
it.
Would
Dark Side.
you say before?
Dark Side? You know what I'm talking about, right?
The most recent?
The most recent
The
movie.
most recent one?
The black 00 agent.
Oh, yeah.
Like
she's I don't think I've seen her in much stuff. I was just thinking, like, wouldn't Halle Berry have been like this back in the day?
To an extent, sure.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's
she fits all the categories you described her.
Monster Ball, Swordfish. Just two I can name on the top of my head.
Yeah, she was the black girl you wanted to get in your film if you wanted a female black lead or a side, character that's a black female attractive.
That's going to be in a biracial.
Yeah,
but isn't Zoe more light skinned than Halle Berry?
No, they're about the same.
They're about the same.
They're about the same. And it's not.
Guys, this is the best women's history / black history episode ever.
Yeah, I mean,
we're getting into it.
But the thing is, like I said, I don't take anything away from Zoe. It's just a weird typecast that she's always.
It is. Yeah,
she's always the one that they like. We have her in Guardians of the Galaxy. Now we have her in this.
Yeah.
We have Avatar. I can probably name a few. I don't remember. And Colombiana, another one.
Is she in Colombiana? She's opposite a white guy.
Yes. Her neighbor is this white guy, whatever, and she turns into a super assassin, and then she gets with this white guy. And like I said, I have nothing against. Obviously, I have nothing against. Just as a caveat, I have nothing against white actors, nothing against black actors. I don't care if they intermingle. It's a black male.
No, I got you, but it's just weird that it's only her that they're picking.
Yeah, it's just like, why always pick her? There are other black women that you can choose from who are a great actress.
She's probably just she's the it girl.
Yeah, she's the popular one. You guys brought up. I really didn't think it's Halle Berry, but Halle Berry was that woman.
She was the one that they chose for that role.
Chose for those roles too. So I get it. It's just like, but it's such a tired trope. Like
I'm trying to find all the movies that.
Yeah, are you? No, that's fine. There are ones I didn't even know existed.
It's a lot.
I don't want to make this up. This is not a Zoe Saldana.
It was just funny. It was just funny to see.
I saw
it. It was funny at the same time.
I didn't know the cast of the movie. So as soon as I saw her face pop up in that little portable picture thing, I was like, God damn it, Creamcast, he's right. Because I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. And
the earliest I see is 2005.
Yeah, it's solidified.
It's weird. It is weird. Yeah. It's a weird thing.
I'm glad that you guys brought it up because I know that you guys knew, and I for our listeners, we try not to talk too much about anything that we're going to discuss for that week. We don't talk about it in our group. We talk about it live. And I had to fight the urge to write a long ass dissertation about this. Like, once again, I am proven right. Now I mean, out of all the movies she's done that I remember seeing, like, I'm like 8 for 9. Like, I'm like, if you took me to the casino, like, if you took me to Vegas, like, baby, we'll be rich. Like, we'd be hitting jackpots all night. Like, I mean, it's just funny. But not to take away from this movie whatsoever, other than my grudge of her, Hollywood always casting her. I thought this was a good movie. I actually enjoyed it. It wasn't a movie I had to think too much. There were some parts that I was just like, at the end, I'm like, this is getting kind of dumb. Because it just doesn't make kind of sense. But
it makes no sense at the end.
Yeah, it makes no sense. I was just kind of like, okay, I'm just here for the action. But Ryan, another, I don't say he's a tired trope, is Ryan Reynolds. He's always the funny guy. And it's just like, bro, like, okay, you say the same jokes, kind of. You have the same level of humor.
It's the same character at this point.
Same character. Like, you remind me.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing. Witty. Snarky.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I guess I was.
He's like an Adam Sandler back in the table.
Yes.
Man, it's just like, eventually this is going to burn out your career. Just like Adam Sandler, his career got burnt out because he kept doing the same role. And then now, years later, he does new movies where he's absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't play that same character anymore. And he's phenomenal in, but like, that's why I feel like with Ryan Reynolds, he's doing the same character every movie.
He's doing the same character.
This is like Deadpool before. This is like Deadpool before he becomes Deadpool.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's everything he does. That's just
him.
That's just Ryan Reynolds.
That's just Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. It's Ryan Reynolds playing Ryan Reynolds in a way.
Yeah. I didn't I made that amazing segue, but that was more of a joke. I didn't really hate the movie to that level.
I thought it was okay.
Piece of shit.
Like, I didn't hate it either, but
You know what I
wasn't
really
like,
enjoyed in the movie? The kid. I thought the kid was really good.
The kid he played a younger version of Adam pretty well.
He did.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
his mannerisms, the
yeah.
jokes on point, everything like that.
Yeah, his jokes I found funny. His delivery was good. I genuinely enjoyed the kid. I thought he was an interesting, like a performance. Like even right from the get-go where he was being snarky when he was getting beaten up, I was like, okay, so they're trying to like this is a young Ryan Reynolds type.
Right.
But yeah, I didn't mind him at all as the kid.
My favorite part when he jumped in towards the end when he had the lightsaber stick, and he said he did the superhero landing, and he said it.
Yeah, he's like super.
Like I really thought he was going to do something at that point, but I never seen a kid before in any other like movie or series. I'd like to see more because he's pretty good for his age. I think he's pretty good. He reminds me of one of the Stranger Things kids with his level of acting.
Yeah, I could say that. It's definitely he was good. If he was in Stranger Things, I could see him blending in with the cast very easily. I thought the kid was very convincing as a younger Ryan Reynolds. I think they had great energy together. And it made me believe like, okay, the kid is a shittier version of you. You matured, you grew up, and you still have that mouth and that wittiness about you, but you're you're about business at that. You're serious. Now I could believe it. It was believable.
But what do you think that kid is watching like and making references to things that like at one point they referenced Terminator and like no kid is watching Terminator in 2022. No kid has an awareness of Terminator in 2022.
Well, assuming if your dad's like a nerd, right? Your dad's a nerd.
But they never even established that.
Well, I mean, but they really didn't.
Kind of.
He died when he was young too.
Yeah.
So
well, no, he only died a year before when we saw him.
It's just because it's an older man writing the script.
Yeah,
and he's basing the touchstones on what his
it's like
are.
Ryan Reynolds. It's Ryan Reynolds writing the script. So it's like, didn't Ryan Reynolds write this movie or something?
I don't know who wrote
directed.
But either way, he's writing the movie. He writes the movie so that the audience who are our age,
the target audience.
Yeah, I mean, they're not gonna say, "Hey, man, don't you remember that Fortnite?" And like, maybe some of our generation get it, some of them doesn't.
Yeah, no Fortnite reference, which is weird.
Which is good.
Again, because it's a grown man writing it.
Yeah, you play Fortnite.
It's a grown man writing it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
I play once in a while with a group of people.
Yeah, but you're talking about, man, it's great that they didn't put it in there. Like, you used to play it. You had Batman skins. You had John Wick skins. Don't play with us.
I mean, that's to my.
I did like that he was
group.
playing VR though in bed. I like that. I thought that was cool.
Yeah,
that was cool. Also stupid. Now that I think about it, the dad, who's like a physicist, made a video game for him.
I would do that.
That usually takes like a studio to make.
No way, man.
One person.
No, dude,
physicists make it all the time.
You're just not smart enough, bro. You're not cool, man.
You're talking about the.
Sounds like somebody's dad didn't make them a video game when they were kids. Wow. Get with the times.
Yeah, someone's dad was not a physicist, apparently. Woo.
Yeah, you're just
like make video games.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Immersive.
Yeah, he went to MIT.
At least you had a dad.
What the fuck? What? Bring it down.
Hey, man.
I'm kidding.
Oh, the hell?
Hey,
They're real.
So sad. You want to talk?
Ed, I told you, man. I went to go get some milk. They didn't have lactose-free vitamin D milk for you, dude. This was back in the 80s, bro. They didn't have that until they didn't have that until like yesterday, bro. And that's why
he just went out for a pack of smokes. Okay, I'm alone.
Yeah, I used to come visit when you were asleep. That was all. I'll come visit while you're asleep and then leave before you woke up.
It makes no sense though, because I'm the father.
It was time travel. Ed. Don't ask questions. Anyway, go ahead, Ed.
Speaking about time travel,
it's like Looper.
Yeah, Looper. Yeah.
Wow. Speaking about time travel, so Green Tuner, you're saying how can a father make this kid a VR headset? But you're talking about the father who accidentally invented time travel. I'm sure he can make a VR headset for his.
I don't know. That's two totally
different. So if I go to certain labs and go to like the head scientist and be like, hey, you know what?
You're smart. You're smart guy. Make it. Yeah.
Just send me a video game that's also what's called 3D, and make it compatible with Xbox. I'll get back to you in 3 months.
I love it. I'm just saying. I love
I'm
Ed.
just
Like,
saying.
I think
he
Ed
said
doesn't
something.
know.
And he's
I'm
like,
just saying.
I don't think Ed knows
He doesn't know how
video
video
games
games are
work.
made.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No,
he thinks
no.
like
Hey,
people
all
like,
smart guys
worship
make video games.
existence.
For current gen stuff, it takes a team.
True.
For back in
Do
the
you guys
day.
know Stephen
Yeah.
Hawking made Pong like on a
Yeah.
lunch break one time?
Yeah.
yeah.
Nobody
True.
really
True
knows this,
story.
but Ed
story.
Boon is actually like has 20 degrees in
Oh,
what's it
wow.
called, rocket science. So
Yeah.
He is actually
Right.
he actually worked for NASA at one point,
yeah.
and then he was like, you know what? I know I'm putting rockets into space, but what if I could take pictures of men in ninja outfits and just take constant pictures of them and just make them fight and just call it Mortal
Hey.
Kombat,
Heck yeah.
True.
even though that some of these
Yeah.
characters are immortal. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I think the movie overall, the ending got dumb. I think the movie overall was good. The ending got dumb, and I kind of just checked out after a while.
Yeah.
They did the. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm with you. I checked out pretty early. I think maybe that's why I wasn't like blown away by it.
Yeah, I don't think there's
think,
something to be blown away by. I think it was
Mm.
a standard sci-fi
Yes.
movie, and it was like cool. Like, hey, this is a cool movie. Is this something that I would go watch in theater? I would be.
I thought the concept was interesting and the idea of it was interesting. There's something about the ultimate ending that just got stupid.
What do you guys think
we've
of
seen this. We've
the
already seen something like this before.
face CG
I
thing?
mean,
that
the
they did?
idea of
horrible.
like
It was
taking your
Skywalker bad.
younger self on an adventure, that's a cool idea. Like that concept is cool.
They explored
Just-
this already. Something close to it.
What was
To
it?
the future?
Like Looper.
Oh, Looper?
Looper's kind of it's not as exactly
Not
the
as
same.
like
No,
not as like
Looper-
Amblin as this. Like,
Looper's in
this
Yeah.
is
its
very,
own lane.
Yeah, this was very Anglin. You're absolutely right.
yeah. This you
Yeah,
know this
this was
reminded me.
going
This
for
reminded
that.
me of what's the name of the movie? I used to watch it so many times.
Back to
Like the one where Paul Rubens was the spaceship. You know what I'm talking about?
Paul Rubens was the spaceship.
He was.
Yeah.
Oh, he could turn to a spaceship, right? Were you talking about?
No, he was the voice of the
Voice of
spaceship. This was an 80s
Oh,
movie that
Star.
no, it's not
The Last
Star anything.
Starfighter?
It starts with an E, I think. It's
Yeah.
this is gonna kill me. Yeah, look it up. Look up Paul Rubens movies.
looking it up.
It's a Disney movie. It's actually the first movie I watched when Disney Plus went live because it
The
was on
Black
there. I was
Hole
like,
or whatever?
sweet.
Reminds me of
It's not Black
Star. Star. What's it called? Green
Not
Channel?
Star anything.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen it 1,000 times as a
Yeah,
kid, and I used to love it.
I love
It's such a good movie. It's such a good movie.
Hmm.
Let me look it
Alright.
up here while you guys vamp
Oh,
here.
let me-
Vamp.
Damn.
At Underground Vamp.
I don't
Hey,
vape.
bam,
I'm gonna be
bam,
careful.
I
bam.
don't vape.
No, it wasn't Blow. Okay, it's not that.
But I
one.
do. I can appreciate that.
Blow.
Yeah,
What?
it wasn't Blow.
Well, it was-
Derek said, I love that movie. when I
it's
was a
called
kid.
it's called Flight of the Navigator.
Yes,
Flight of the
that's what I'm
Flight of the
thinking.
I know of the
Navigator.
movie. I never watched it.
You
I
never
love it.
watched Flight of the Navigator?
It's a
No.
really good movie.
Green
Yeah.
Tuner. Green
Wow,
Tuner.
you would
It
love
is
it.
it is our childhood. Watch
Yes.
that movie.
Okay, I'll have to watch
I
it.
is really
love
good.
Flight of the Navigator. Yeah.
I will. Might
And
watch
Underground,
it
you know what
tonight.
I'm talking about.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
It
love
gives
that
you
movie.
such a nostalgic feel. And the
So
little
good.
animatronics and the puppetry is really cool. We should have watched
Is it
that.
as good
Instead
as
we watched
Max and Me?
Garbage.
As what?
Yeah, it's just as good as Max and Me.
Sorry, Mac and Me.
Mac and Me.
Mac and Me. Okay.
Yeah.
All
They
right.
might have
As
they
long
might have
as it
stole.
meets that criteria.
Yeah, I think Mac and Me was like dropped off like when this ship was flying by or something. It
Oh,
definitely
okay.
looks like it was one of the creatures on board.
You know what I was kind of waiting for in this movie, but it didn't happen because I saw a trailer for this. I was kind of expecting. I forgot his name, but he played Doc in Back to the Future.
Christopher Lloyd.
Yes, I was thinking he would be in this, but he's not.
Why would you think he'd be in this?
Because there was a trailer that I saw for this movie, and Christopher Lloyd was in the trailer.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm
Okay,
okay.
well, I could
He's
see
in the
that.
trailer because Ryan Reynolds was in it, and Mark Ruffalo was in it. Then they panned to Lloyd, so I'm thinking, oh, okay, that's actually what wanted me to watch the movie because I saw Christopher Lloyd in it,
Mhm.
but he wasn't in it. So the
they
movie
did-
was good to me.
They
but-
did make a lot of Back to the Future references, so I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
here and
surprised.
there.
I wouldn't be surprised about that.
Yeah, again, would this kid be? How does this kid know who Biff Tannen is? Doesn't make any sense.
His dad.
Doesn't make
his
sense.
dad,
Exactly.
his dad was Mark Ruffalo, dude. Like that's
Yeah.
like a cool dad, man.
Yeah,
I
He's-
guess, but they
again.
never even referenced it. His dad was
Yeah.
too busy making him video games and shit.
Well, maybe because his mom was, trying to be a good mom and see movies with him. I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
You never thought about that, bro. You just gotta think about things, man.
Women's history.
Yeah,
true.
But the best part,
He's a good mom.
I really was kind of a tear jerk moment was when Ryan Reynolds met his mom in the past.
Yeah.
I thought it was nice. It was a nice little thing. But then it got ruined when Zoe Saldana popped out of the force.
Yeah.
My rage just
it just went back up.
Yeah. Like I was ready to pass out, go to sleep on the movie, like, oh man. And no, actually I was gonna sit back and enjoy the movie. Like, man, this is gonna be a great movie. And man, this is no stress in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting shot at, no big deal. I know everything's gonna be okay. I'm like, what the fuck? And then she comes out of the damn forest. I'm like, shit.
And she's the wife, not a soldier, not a whatever. She's the wife.
Of course, like only they only have in this movie like 6 characters in this whole movie.
Yeah.
For some reason, she has to be married to the main.
Take it easy on Zoe Saldana. It's Women's History Month.
Yeah, sure.
Was this a COVID movie?
Ooh, I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
The reason why is because you're right. It was very lonely. It wasn't as
not a lot of characters.
Sparsely populated. Yeah,
it seemed very sparse.
Because you had
you're absolutely right.
Kid, the mother, the father, Ryan Reynolds.
Like even the villains, it was like what 5 at most tops.
I think the
it was just the chick. It was just the old lady, and then it was the one guy with the scar face. Those are the 2 bad guys you saw through the entire movie.
Yeah, but like even the henchmen, I mean, including the henchmen, it was like maybe like 6 people top on at one time. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, think of it like this. This is what kind of got me. If you are the head of a company, right, a multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar company that controls time travel, why the fuck are the one on the mission coming like, I'm controlling this shit.
You relegate that.
Yeah,
you don't go with the person.
You have to be sitting on your throne somewhere.
Yeah,
telling enemies to go do this and go do that.
No, she had to go on the mission because she, it's part her dirty secret was her dirty secret was that she gave herself the information that made herself rich. So it's like it's messing with her livelihood. Well, so she's
But she
had to get her hands dirty. You know what I'm saying?
But see, you bring up a good point. Another good point. She didn't just talk to herself and send her goons to do her dirty work while she's talking to herself from the past. But no, she had to be in everything.
Yeah, she had to be in everything. Well, she literally showed up to everything. She had one guy.
That also endangers her because that ship is the one that's.
It does, but it's like someone is
battle with the other ship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why couldn't she be in another, like a ship that was monitoring
a second time travel ship?
Yeah.
Diabolical.
Yeah. No. The crazy part is this: if you knew that these people were going to come and try to destroy it, like there's not much they could do. They either can kill you or they can somehow take away the secret. But the secret formula. If you know they're not going to kill you because they're too good to do that, why did you take the fucking drive and make a copy and be like, oh no, they took the original copy on this diamond hard drive?
Yeah. Oh, why don't you just go back in time and kill him anyways? I mean, that doesn't make any sense. We're talking time travel paradox here.
You know what I really thought they were going to do? This would have been the best part of the movie. Come to find out that she was responsible for the accident that killed the father.
I thought they were going that route.
Yeah, I thought they were going that route too. And then
I thought so too.
No, she
wasn't. I thought they were going to reveal.
No, because remember at the end of the movie, the mother was going through filing the papers, and then because the father had died and the son gave her a hug, the father still died. Yeah, the dad died regardless. That was irregardless of the woman. But I thought that because now the woman killed herself, history is going to be all fixed now.
Well, I think that was the whole point of the Mark Ruffalo saying that I don't want to know about the future because he's trying to invest in the moment. And,
he doesn't want to
that would defeat that storyline, I think, if they were to.
Well, it would also be horrible knowing when you're going to die.
No.
Well, he knew he was going to die.
Yeah, he knew he was going to die. But
when
I'm saying
when I said
no, I'm not saying knowing when he was going to die. I thought that by the woman killing herself, she's taken out of history at that point. Yeah. Now history is going to reset itself, where she was originally the person that killed him to get the formula. So now he lives because she's dead, and now they get to live their lives normally. Time travel never exists. Adam grows up as a normal kid. He meets Zoe.
Is that what happens at the end of the movie? Time travel doesn't exist?
No, time travel still exists.
No, it ceases to exist.
Yeah, it still exists.
Oh.
No, I thought it ceased to exist.
No,
because they destroyed it.
I thought they destroyed it too. Because at the end,
they destroyed
Ryan
the machine.
Yeah, and then everyone went back to their.
Oh, because I thought the lecture at the end was the same lecture about time travel.
Not about time travel. It was about something else, but the way they met was the same.
Maybe I just blanked out because I was just like,
yeah, you did.
This is stupid. That's funny because it's like she shoots the gun. Somehow the father knew of this advanced weaponry. You know, somehow that the bullet had a magnetic.
They have a metal core.
Yeah. Like, you fucking idiot! Like
a metal core.
Stupid bitch. Yeah. Your future gun has a metal core.
The guy can program, design.
That's true. He made Fortnite.
You think he doesn't know how guns work?
He did make Fortnite.
Future guns.
That's true.
He did make Fortnite, so therefore he knew how the bullet trajectory will work because he made sure there was magnetic cores in all the bullets.
Exactly.
In Fortnite. Hey, why didn't you know that? You play Fortnite pretty.
This is a future. Remember, that was a future bullet.
You're the only person I've ever seen play Fortnite that doesn't know how to build. You just run around playing.
That's because I'm an FPS guy. I don't struggle around. I win games.
Going back to Halo, you suck at Halo. I just want to let you know that.
I'm good at Halo. I never said I was the champion of champions. Yeah, I'm good at Halo.
You suck at Halo like you suck at Halo.
I'm good at Halo.
Anyways,
I'm great at KI.
So, I mean, would you guys want to see another Project Adam? Are you thinking?
No.
I'm
good. I'm good.
Go ahead, Ed.
I like this movie, but I think I would like it less if it was in theaters. But it being on Netflix, I do like it.
If I pay money,
it being free definitely helps.
Well, is it free?
Is it really free?
Well, you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean because you pay.
Okay, part of a subscription.
Netflix.
Well, Netflix now is about to be damn $20.
And
then on top,
they're raising prices.
They're raising prices. Well, they already raised their price, and then on top of that, they're about to test out a new subscription or a new feature in your subscription where if you give your password out to people outside of your household, then you have to pay extra.
Charge you for an extra account.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah. So right now they're doing it in 3 countries or something like that. I'm assuming America's not going to be the first one because if you did, there are going to be people, be boycotting the streets and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean it's not free because I'm not gonna lie, I don't watch Netflix like that. I keep Netflix.
I don't watch shit that much either, except for this. This was the only time I've watched it in a while.
Yeah, I mean they haven't came out with Stranger Things yet, so I'm waiting for that. There's some series I did.
Don't they have a bunch of new animes? Are they any good?
I have not watched any
on Hulu.
I just finished watching. Actually, I just rewatched Trigun just randomly. I was like,
oh yes. Wait, who hates that show? One of us hates that show.
Who?
Trigun.
Darkseid?
Darkseid. You hate
I don't hate it. No, I don't hate it. I don't think I liked it the first time I watched it.
Yeah, because I remember you were complaining about the character being too goofy or something.
Yeah, something like that. It's been a long time since I watched it.
I
didn't love it.
I watched it again, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of the nostalgia kind of washed off. I was like,
it's of its time.
Yeah, I'm like, this is not really.
Yeah. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I liked it,
but it's not that great. It's good, not great. But yeah, I don't watch Netflix that often, so watching like this, even though this is technically this is free, it's not really free, but yeah, if they put this in the theaters, I think putting it on Netflix was a great idea.
Yeah,
if they would have put it on theaters, I would have been pissed watching this. Like, this is what I came out with, especially in a COVID movie where there's only 5 people in the whole damn movie. Nah, I'm good. But which makes me appreciate the Batman a lot more, because it was a populated film. They had a lot of damn people in that movie
during COVID.
Yeah, during COVID. So a big kudos to them. But yeah, so yeah, the Project Adam. If I had to rank it,
it's good.
I would give
Blurries.
Blurries. I'll give it 6 Blurries.
Yeah, 6 Blurries. 6.5. Yeah. No, 6 just to push it over the edge.
Yeah, it's a little bit above average, and I have to give it credit for the fact that for a Netflix film. It looks nice. The CG for the most part looks good in the movie. So I have to give it a lot
they
of
put
credit.
effort into it.
Absolutely,
it did look polished.
Yeah.
I will give it, maybe this is because I saw Catwoman and then saw this. So I will give it 7 blurries.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, that's
All
realistic.
right.
I think it's well done for Netflix. Good cast. So
All right.
Yeah.
Dark side.
5 blurs.
wow.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
That's 5 is average. It's average
5 is
movie.
average.
Right
Which
in the
is
middle.
about right. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mm.
mean, it's not. I mean, it's
Mediocre.
I probably
It's
will
mediocre,
never
isn't
watch this movie again, so I'd probably say it's
Yeah, I
I'm
won't
not gonna.
watch
I'm not
this
gonna
movie
see it
again.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna see it. I would say, hey, you want a good Netflix movie to go see? Netflix and whatever. Hey, watch this movie. So
because we know you're not Netflix and chilling. We know that for a fact.
I didn't say
So,
that.
like,
What's
do
so
Netflix
bad
movie.
about saying chill?
Nothing. I didn't want to say
Then
it
why'd you say Netflix?
yeah.
and
Why'd you say
whatever?
Netflix and whatever?
because I didn't want to say it.
Netflix and chill is something you don't want to say?
I just don't want to say it. I say Zelda and chill.
He's so brave.
What?
He's so brave.
Wait. So he'll say Zelda and chill, but
Yeah, 'cause I
not
think it's funny.
Netflix.
Is that
and
your
chill?
pickup line? You want to go Zelda and chill?
No.
You 100% have used that line.
I
I
know.
know
Yes,
for a
he
No, no.
fact.
One time I tried to. I think it was you.
So yes,
Dreamcast,
so
'cause-
yes, you did do
Oh,
that.
you used it on him. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I
Use it
didn't
on
know.
Dreamcast.
I didn't
It's
It's like
use
Dreamcast.
it on
Remember,
you.
remember that good time we had last night? Oh, man. Zelda and chill.
No, I think this is back when I first started going live. I played Zelda and I named my stream the topic or whatever, Zelda and chill, and you said something. You said don't do that or something like that. Funnily, jokingly. But yeah,
I mean, sure.
I just see.
But I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
you know, you're like, let's Zelda chill. Oh no,
Yeah, that's what
my
I thought.
controller,
Yeah.
my controller came unplugged. Can you?
Whoops.
Well, when I say Zelda and chill, it means like,
My
hey, let's
controller,
play
my pants
Zelda.
have fallen off.
Yeah,
What's going on?
yeah. Like, my controller, the wires are coming unsheathed. Can you tape it up for me?
What?
I'm just
No.
thinking it's Zelda and chill. It's okay.
Mm.
When I think of Zelda chill, I'm thinking let's play Zelda and just chill. Nothing sexual, just
Here's
what's
the
up?
nothing.
Why do
nothing
you
Buzz up.
why do you have to sexualize Zelda?
yeah, so
I'm
weird.
not.
That's so
I'm
weird.
not because it's
Sexist
Hey,
band.
Women's History
I
Month.
don't know.
Hey, because you say Zelda and chill, you know the connotation
Mm.
of what and chill means. And chill means sex. It means there's things getting put
Some
into
would say that.
places. It's intercourse.
But would you
So you
sleep with a Garuda woman?
Hell yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
they don't exist, but yeah.
Just wondering.
Hey,
Have you
know,
seen the what's her name? Forgot her name.
No, Garuda woman exists. Garuda men don't
Yeah.
exist.
Hmm.
Ganondorf
don't.
exists.
Garuda men.
Ganondorf
Garuda-
is
They're the
Garuda.
rare. They're rare. They Garuda
Yeah,
men
but
don't exist. Like Ganon's not,
Ganondorf is.
Ganon is
He's
not
Gruden.
even-
Hmm.
I don't think he's actually Gruden.
Yeah, he is.
No, I think he got found by Gruden women, and then he became Gruden, but he's not a natural born Gruden.
In Ocarina of Time, he's Gruden.
Oh well, I don't know. I just do the chilling. I don't do the Zeldaing.
Yeah.
There's only one real Zelda fan in this podcast,
Yeah.
anyways.
This guy.
And that's Darkseid.
No. Does
Darkseid.
Darkseid have this? on
Did
his
you
wall?
buy the Game & Watch?
Yeah, did you buy the
Did
Game
you?
Watch?
Did you buy the
No,
Game
I'm
Watch?
not
Did you
wasting
buy-
my money on something I already
Because
own.
you're a fake
That's right.
fan.
You consider it a waste of money.
Yeah.
You consider it a waste of money. You're walking out of Batman and Robin.
Yep.
Mhm.
I mean, you-
Heck yeah.
That
This
says
is what it
everything.
is.
That says
it
everything
is
we
what
need
it
to know.
is.
Wow.
I mean,
Is what it is.
do I want to play a laggy Zelda Ocarina of Time on a Switch online service and it's all laggy, or do I want to play it on something else that is not laggy?
Ed, you
I don't
play-
know what
something
Switch
else.
Online service. I've never even used the Switch Online.
Ed, you play Sonic on emulator on your Xbox web browser. Don't talk about
Hey,
anything
it
about
works. It's not laggy though. It is not laggy.
It is laggy.
No, for
Hmm.
me it's
Yes.
not laggy. No.
Well, whatever. When you stream it, it's
Nope.
laggy.
Boom.
Okay.
Okay.
Where
yeah.
is that Game and Watch though?
Yeah, where is
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
As a real collectible, you should have that around somewhere. You know, before you
Yeah.
talk shit about my wonderful
I'll just
cereal
buy
boxes.
another.
One of his cereal boxes.
Yeah, it is. At least I know.
Yeah,
what my
I'll
cereal
never.
box
I'm
is.
sorry. If I ever said anything disrespectful about your shoe collection, I'm sorry. Your cereal boxes have put it in a new context for me.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Now you appreciate the sneakers more.
Yeah, I
appreciate the sneakers.
trust me.
Yeah. But you can see the sneakers right behind me too. You know, that's not still image. That's actual real sneakers back there. So yeah, and I actually
Yeah.
have my foam runners on right now too.
Yeah.
So
You can put your Fruit Loops next to him.
What?
So you can put your Fruit Loops right next to him.
Hey, Dark Side.
Yeah,
Shut
what's up?
the fuck up. All right, so you stop being a hater. You want a cereal box. Next time I get a cereal box, I'm gonna get you a cereal box. So then you can't talk shit because you're gonna have a cereal box too. So
you know how many opportunities I've had to buy cereal boxes?
No.
You want that Bob Ross cereal box?
Yeah, I could have bought a Bob Ross cereal box.
Bootios or whatever.
Yeah.
No.
This
Dark Side isn't a fan of wrestling.
Oh yeah, you're not.
Yeah, just like
but I would have
fan
bought
of wrestling.
I am.
Right? That's what our listeners are saying.
Yeah, can we talk about? Yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay.
So
Wait,
there's a.
Wait, did I give? I didn't give a rating for real quick. My rating.
Oh
for,
yeah, go ahead.
Adam
Project.
Adam Project.
Yeah, you did. You said it was a 6.
Did I say it was a 6? Okay.
Oh yeah, you did.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. All right, so let's go to the fake wrestler.
This is
a fake fan.
Viewer mail. This is viewer mail.
Dark Side.
Fake fan.
No,
fake
it's
wrestler.
viewer input.
This is viewer input. This is viewer input from like a real wrestling fan viewer.
Do I know this person?
Sorry, listener. And he is calling you a fake fan of wrestling because you do not defend wrestling.
What do you mean defend wrestling? Like what?
Well,
when you guys talk about it?
Yeah,
when we talk about it, when we badmouth it, you're not very good at defending it.
I defend my shoes.
Everything.
No,
but you're not good at defending it.
They badmouth my shoes. They badmouth my cereal boxes. You see, I defend it to the death, but you.
All I know is you're a fake fan.
I still
defend
wrestling.
That is admirable. You're absolutely right. He did defend it.
I still defend it.
No, you don't. But you don't defend it well.
Not convincingly.
Yeah.
Well, some people may say so. Some people may not. So hey,
Ed, all you do is we say wrestling's fake. You say no, it isn't, baby, and then that's
baby. Yeah, that's your response.
That's your response.
There's an actual video on YouTube where an old white guy, is crying when he says wrestling's real to me. Dang it! You can YouTube it. That's what I'm saying it from. I would know that because I'm a wrestling fan.
No, you just watch it 30-second.
Yeah, you
that's just a viral clip.
It's considered a meme. From the
viral so it's even worse. It's a
viral
meme.
Yeah, meme that only wrestling fans will get.
No. I know that reference.
Everyone would get because everyone knows about it.
If you guys knew the reference, how come you guys never mentioned it every time I would do it? Baby.
Because
exactly, you guys don't care.
No, you were trying to defend wrestling, and that's the best you can come up with.
A meme.
To defend wrestling.
Yeah.
I wasn't defending.
You have to try to convince us.
I'm not trying to convince anyone
that you are a fake fan because you
I am
can't
a real
properly
fan.
defend
I've been
wrestling.
a real fan since the early 90s when a little bit.
Who was your favorite wrestler
of all time? Sting.
What's Sting's real name?
Black and White Sting.
What's his real name?
Over Stone Cold.
I knew it. Wait, what? Over Stone? No, Stone Cold is in my top 5, but he's not my favorite of all time.
So Sting is better than Stone Cold.
To me, yes, that's my favorite wrestler.
Better than Macho Man.
To me, yes, that's my favorite wrestler.
Better than Bret the Hitman Hart.
To me, yes, that's my favorite wrestler. I just said he's number 1 of my favorite wrestlers.
You are stupid.
Hey, everyone has their own favorite. There's
no way Sting is better.
I'll say why he's my favorite because when I saw Hogan he joined the Outsiders back at Bash at the Beach. Only wrestling fans know that because that was 1990, I believe 7, maybe 8. He turned.
Look at him the NWO.
Okay, hold on. He formed the NWO, and other people started joining, and they destroyed WCW. Sting, his many appearances. My favorite appearance is when he was on the rooftops with a bird on his arm. Didn't say a word. The camera but first the lights went out. They were flickering on and off. Then it went out and back on, and you see the camera zoom up to the top of the roof, and Sting is there with crow-like face paint and a bird on his arm, just looking ominously at the NWO. Ominously. Whatever. He's staring Amish. Yes.
He's looking He's looking
anyways, he was looking at the NWO with the bird, and then the lights go out, and then the lights go back on, and you see the bird on one of the ropes.
Did you like Surfer's thing?
I did, but me turning into a fan of wrestling is when Hogan turned. When Hogan turned on Macho Man. Well, it wasn't NWO yet.
Oh, when he turned on Macho Man.
Man.
Yeah, with the whole Miss Liz.
Yeah. And he joined the Outsiders that night, and people started throwing everything in the ring. That was when I became a fan.
Okay, I'm asking you a question. You said Sting is your favorite wrestler, right?
Yes.
All right.
That's such a lame answer.
What's Sting's real name?
I forgot. Did I know it? Yes. I mean, there's actors that I love that I've forgotten their names.
No,
he's your favorite
I think it's Steve
wrestler.
something.
Steve Borden. Okay, I'll give you
that.
I'll give you that. Okay, good job. All right. What does AEW stand for?
All Elite Wrestling.
Good job.
Are you kidding me?
Where's WC? I'm giving easy ones. I'm starting easy. What's WCW?
World Champion Wrestling.
When does when does Sting die?
Sting? He's alive. What are you talking about?
When does Sting die? Is that your final answer?
Sting. He didn't die. He's alive.
Steve Borden. When did he die?
He's alive.
Good answer. Okay.
I said it 3
times. I just want to make sure.
He almost got nice.
Wait, where's Sting now? How about that?
He lives in Omaha.
No, where is he?
I don't know. I don't care about wrestling.
Is
that's
exactly.
Yeah.
Is he in WCW? Is he in WWF?
I don't know. I don't care.
He's not
my favorite. He's not my favorite wrestler.
He's currently in AEW.
Cool.
He's 60 something, and he literally just jumped off. I think it was a week ago from this recording. He jumped off one of the ramps in the crowd onto 4 tables at 60 something. Really fake fan.
Yeah,
go on.
You're still a fake fan. Yeah. You're still a fake wrestling fan.
Haters go to hate.
But
shitty answer.
I saw AEW live.
Out of all like the greats,
live.
Sting.
For me, yes.
I felt like that's
during that time when Sting.
That's probably you liking the movie The Crow way too much.
I didn't see The Crow until
because
later.
Sting for sure loved that movie.
I didn't see The Crow until later.
Nah.
It was actually Sting that interested me to see The Crow. Because people were talking about it. This is before YouTube and everything hit. It was like, dude,
that is ass backwards.
The Crow in WCW. Like, what are you talking about? The Crow's The Crow. And they said Sting, he's got the same makeup as The Crow. Like, who's The Crow? So then I actually watched The Crow afterwards. I like both, but Sting was first before The Crow. Boom.
I'll say as a fake wrestling fan, maybe he's a real Sting fan. I'll give him that.
I'm a real fan.
I'll give him that.
Yeah,
real Sting fan.
The reason why Sting is my favorite because he fought the many times he went from the Raptors, zip line down, and with a baseball bat fought the NWO. One man versus
oh my goodness
10, 15 people. Nash,
So wait,
Scott Hall, who just died, sadly, Scott Hall.
Yeah, rest in peace, Scott Hall.
Ayo. Ayo.
Yeah. But the thing is that do you still think that wrestling is real?
No, it's not real. The pain is real. I mean, Big E just got dropped on his head.
Who the fuck is that?
How do you
exactly?
I'm not a wrestling fan. I don't care. I've never said I am a true wrestling fan.
But how can not a wrestling fan say that me being a wrestling fan is fake?
Because when I talk about something, right, and people shit on it, like Darkseid, he says he has narcolepsy when he hears about the Blrd not the Blrd podcast, the
Sneaker Corner.
he has trouble falling asleep unless he's talking about Sneaker Corner, and then he just puts it on repeat. He always looks disappointed when I talk about Sneaker Corner. Even in our personal life, when
it's like a white sound machine.
Yeah, like when I put on, he literally is like like static TV noise, raindrops, Sneaker Corner. That's literally
Sneaker Corner on loop.
Oh my goodness! I'll say this when I was
you just don't defend wrestling.
What? Just stop with your boring ass stories about how you like Sting.
I was just going to say Sting. I was going to say wrestling entirety. When I was a kid. When the NWO and WC and DX, when that became a thing, I would watch one on my TV. And if my parents weren't home, I would go run downstairs and watch WWE and the other TV. I would have both TVs on wrestling, watching Nitro, watching Raw, because both were, during that time, the Attitude Era was amazing. And still, in my opinion, is the best era, the Attitude Era.
Okay, but so you say you don't believe in wrestling, right? Or that?
What do you mean don't believe
wrestling
in
is real? I'm sorry.
It's scripted, but the pain is real.
Hold on, shut up. How do you feel knowing that as a grown man?
Shut up. Wait, what?
That as a grown man, you were under the impression that the head of the company, Vince McMahon, was exploded in a limo. How do you justify that to yourself?
He wasn't a grown man.
I was not a grown man.
Oh.
Yes, he was.
No,
I wasn't.
He
You were
was a
over
grown man.
20 when you
he-
told us.
I
About
think I was 19, maybe.
That's a
No,
grown
you
man. That's a grown
that.
man.
No.
He's like,
Oh, why would you ever push yourself?
Maybe early
back?
20s.
Yeah, early 20s.
Oh my God!
That is
okay,
a grown
guys.
man.
That's funny.
This was like
Green Tour
He was
says
still
20.
developing. He was still developing, guys.
This is
Green Tour
around the
says
time
20.
He was
that
still a pupa at that point.
It was like Green Tour says 20. Ed says no, maybe 19 and a half.
I didn't say 19 and a half. I
You
said,
said
19.
19. That's
This
still-
is around
you're
the
still
time
grown.
that Chris
And you weren't a
Benoit-
grown man by then. You were susceptible.
I mean, I was still like, what?
If there was a white
I
van,
think I
At
just
what
hit
age
college?
did you stop believing that wrestling was
if a
real?
white van pulled up with Ed that said free wrestling, free pay-per-view wrestling tickets, on
Yeah,
the
he would have
side,
been molested right away.
they would kidnap Ed in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Did you
It was-
believe wrestling was real when you were younger?
No,
No.
At all? Not one
I
time.
think I stopped believing wrestling was real like when literally I was a kid.
Yeah, as a kid, I
Yeah.
knew it was fake.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. A lot of, I can't.
Okay,
think of-
when we met and we talked about wrestling and everything, I would always have to say, watching wrestling is like watching a movie. I know it's scripted, but I enjoy
Yeah.
it. That was my thing that I told everybody because everybody kept telling me the same damn
But
thing.
this wasn't as a kid. This was later. I'm saying as a kid, you knew
Okay,
wrestling
fine.
was not
I knew
real.
when wrestling. I'll tell you exactly when I knew wrestling was fake. I was going into. I was in the 8th grade. I was in 8th grade, and I realized. I remember
How old
watching
was
some.
8th grade?
Something like 12, 13.
Yeah, to be honest, I think probably about that. Yeah, 11, 12.
Yeah, I was like,
Because you
what,
hear it
12?
so many times at that point because all the kids start always trying to ruin wrestling for you. So it was like, it's fake, it's fake.
Yeah, and I knew it was fake at that point because I remember watching some event. I think The Rock, and this is Rock Stone Cold era, and I realized, like, man, like it's just weird that every time he's about to win, like somebody's about to win, he just somehow flops away, and they just go, "Oh my goodness, I just got knocked away." That's so weird. You get this extra burst of power. And I was like, "Yo, this is kind of whack." I stopped watching after that. Like, why?
And-
I think
Please answer
I
this.
think I realized.
At what
it, but,
age did you stop believing wrestling was real? What age? What number?
I had to be my teens. I think my mid-teens.
19,
No, not 19.
mid 19s.
No,
Like 16,
maybe 15.
15.
I
But you
think so.
believe Vince McMahon got exploded at 20.
I didn't believe he got exploded at 20.
Yes, you
You
did.
believed
You
it.
did.
You're so
you
full
did.
of shit.
Yeah, you
You
did.
did. You did
No.
believe it was real.
I said it was cool and everything, but I didn't believe he died.
No, come on, man. We
Talk
were all
about
there.
selective memory.
And
Yeah.
you had
No, I never
tears.
said
You
that
have
he really
warped
died.
that memory.
I
Hey,
never
you
said he
had
really
tears.
I
died.
remember you telling us.
You had
we clowned on you
concern.
so
Yeah.
hard.
It was like somebody reacting to like the Ukraine invasion. Like you
Yes.
Well,
walked
I
in like,
was-
this is-
I was really big into wrestling back then, but never said, "Oh, he actually died." Never said that.
You said
Those
he
words.
died. You told me, you're like, hey,
In
did
real
you know
life?
Vince McMahon died? And I
In
was
real
like, what?
life.
He's like, yeah, he died.
In real life.
And then, yes.
Yeah.
No, not in real life. There's a lot of things people got. Oh, did you hear that someone got buried alive?
No,
Like, I don't think that's
never had-
real.
I have not had. a
Oh my
conversation.
God. I like
I've-
how he's trying to twist it.
Mm.
I have not had.
This is
a
just
conversation
like this is just the great. This is just like us going to see the Dragon Ball Evolution movie at the
Yes.
theater, and him
Yes.
wanting for us to going there,
Yeah.
and then him getting up to the ticket counter and turning around,
Turning it on us.
going, yeah, you guys really want to see
So
this?
if an act,
Yeah,
if an
because there was
actor-
an attractive girl behind the counter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if Tony Stark, who died in the end of Endgame,
So, hold on. I'm sorry. So,
Go on.
as a
This is
young
wrong.
child, as a very young child,
I stopped.
you hold on,
believing-
shut up.
Go on.
As
You
a
shut
young,
up, go
very
on.
young child,
As
you
a young one.
recognized that Batman and Robin was horrible, and you walked
Yeah.
out.
Yes.
But as a 20-year-old, you believed that Vince McMahon got exploded in a limo.
I didn't believe in
6
real life
different
that
angles.
he.
I have such a.
I didn't
headache.
believe in real life that he died.
I believe everything that they're saying. I don't know. I don't think I was there.
No,
But I remember how the fact that they can remember like the Dragon Ball Z
Oh,
story.
they remember everything.
No,
Go ahead.
the Dragon Ball Z story. The fact that I remember how you used to act back then when girls used to be around. The fact-
Mhm.
I can
Yes.
see you going to the counter.
You would try to be
Impressed.
cool by making us look like like nerdy or
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah.
You guys really want to see this childish movie? This movie's rated PG. You know, we're
I
adults.
can't believe it came out this
I couldn't
movie.
believe you said that. But Ed, regardless if you believed if wrestling was real, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
I had stopped believing, I think, at 15 or 16.
I believe you.
Okay.
Ed. I believe you. I believe
The
you.
numbers don't add
Sure.
up, but okay.
No, I believe you.
Well,
Ed.
around that time.
Nothing adds up, but okay.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I believe
I
that.
kind of figured out when back then WCW and I think WWF at the time, they were actually saying who's going to win on their competitors. Like, oh, The Rock is going to win this day.
Yeah, to try to diminish the views.
Yeah,
that was with
but I was-
Mankind.
Yeah, and I was
and when
thinking
they
that-
said it, everyone turned over when he won the title. So
yeah, and I was thinking at that time, like, how can they know that? Like, start putting things together. Like, oh, okay, it sucks
because
And
they were
then-
both happening at the same time, and they just wanted to ruin the other one's storyline.
Yeah, but before then, I'm thinking, oh, this is real. This is pretty cool. But like,
All right,
how would
whatever.
someone know?
Anyway,
So I knew at that time. Okay,
And
so,
anyway.
this was just a great commentary. We just had a external fan, someone external of the podcast.
I wish he or she was on here tonight. But hey, maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Maybe we start bringing in live people, and we can have
so
debates.
what happened with the external person?
Wait, what?
Dark Side.
But
Creamcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Or what?
Oh, you were saying that you have someone.
No. That was Dark Side's insider or person,
yeah.
fan who called the Ed Underground out. I mean, that's great. Maybe in the future.
And I'm calling him or her out. How about that?
Wow.
Yeah.
All
right.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean,
the
shall
dumb
see.
gauntlet has been dropped.
yeah.
The what?
Nothing. So
Forget it. Ed.
yeah. So at the end of the day, Ed,
Those braids aren't too tight.
Well,
It's
they-
pulling all the blood from your brain.
well, first off, the dreads. So I mean, get your hairstyles right. Jeez,
Dang.
Tuner.
Mhm.
I mean, you're just jealous that you couldn't grow your hair out for 3 years, hide it under a baseball cap from all your friends for
3.5 years.
3.5
You
years.
bet your sweet ass I'm jealous
Yeah.
that I couldn't have. It's beautiful sister. Just be right
Oh
behind me.
my
She's
God.
You know,
Oh my
doing my
God.
hair.
Yes, that
Oh
will
my
be
God.
that will be a sight to see.
Mm.
All right, guys.
No.
We've been running a little long on this one.
What?
But what?
What?
Don't do this. Don't do this. Shut up.
What?
He's an idiot.
Oh, he's doing the
He's an
stupid.
What?
He's doing the Stone Cold.
Stone Cold
What?
thing. Yeah.
What?
What? Oh,
What?
man.
Oh,
That's-
yesterday was 316 too. So yeah. As of
Yeah, the
recording
wrestler
this, but-
that is not your favorite. I get it. So
Yeah.
Hey, he's in my top 5. I didn't say he's my favorite.
Sure. Anywho. Enough about
My
wrestling.
opinion.
Our poor listeners. I
yeah,
mean,
they're all probably right now just
turned
choked
off.
themselves with their cord or jumped out a window.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or they're
Just
gonna
having
challenge
heard
me.
us
Or
with
like-
this
or
boring
be-
ass conversation.
Or be like Ed and driving to large bodies of water. Talking about, man, I thought that looked like the road.
Or they can know their role,
Just
shut their mouth,
Yeah.
and they can take that cord, turn that some sideways, and stick it straight up their candy. Or they
You
can
gotta
just
say the
bring
whole
it,
thing.
or they can just bring it
They're
to the
They're
podcast and let's see what happens. What? For those who are listening,
Mhm.
I don't I
Don't
don't curse.
know
I
the
don't
don't
like
know
to-
the full quote.
He doesn't
I don't like
cuss.
to curse.
No, he
Cuss.
Big
curses.
fan
No, he's-
confirmed.
Ed has
Big
cursed.
fan.
Ed has cursed. He
Crap.
just
I
doesn't
don't think I've
know-
ever heard Ed curse once.
I've heard Ed
Mhm.
curse, but he has to be extremely.
Really?
Oh, that was
upset.
before.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've
As
never.
this one is Lincoln
No
practice.
matter how much like
Hey, I love
mean
Linkin
shit
Park.
I've done to Ed, which is a lot of mean shit that I've done to poor Ed.
Mhm.
I've never heard him curse once.
Well, no. Ed, you haven't actually seen Ed. I've seen Ed actually pissed, actually angry. Like
I've never seen him piss.
I see him punch a pillow, and he put.
Oh wow.
He broke his hand.
He Ed put a nasty
False.
dent into that pillow.
Damn.
That pillow could
None
not
of this
be,
happened.
that pillow cannot be fluffed for like 10 seconds. I
None of
was
this
like,
happened.
whoa. I was like, whoa, calm
That
down.
pillow learned a lesson
Listen,
that day.
Yeah.
You know what
None
I'm
of this
saying?
happened.
No, Ed has curse. I've seen Ed curse, but it's extremely, extremely rare. This is even not even in his dark days. This is normal days. But
so he wasn't listening to Linkin Park at that point yet.
no, even Linkin Park.
okay.
Ed
I've
was
always
good.
listened to Linkin Park.
No, I'm saying this is after his dark days. But Ed,
His dark days. Okay.
Yeah, Ed, but even before like you guys met him, Ed has always been a real chill guy. So I mean, I mean, Ed used to get wedgies all the time in school. I used to pick on him.
Whoa.
I used to save him. I had to save him from bullies all the time.
Purple nurples.
But, yeah,
I've never gotten
Nipples.
wedgies.
I've always
Never
imagined
gotten
it that way. Yeah.
nipples.
Yeah, I
No.
always
The
used to
Creamcast
say-
being your protector.
Yeah, I was.
Was
he
that
met
your
me-
protector?
Ed, you definitely were not my protector. Definitely not my protector. You
I
didn't protect
can't see that.
Yeah, you did not protect me. I could think of one time you did not protect me at all.
I mean, I'm sure he's a good human shield in certain situations.
Yeah, maybe you used him as like a fighting
You
stick
literally
to ward off
protect-
wolves.
yeah.
we didn't go to
Yeah.
school in the hood. So
Okay.
He was not. Ed,
no.
no, it was not. It didn't have to protect me like that. But
Oh my God.
anyhow, but yeah, anyhow, this has been a great episode. This is episode 40. Ed, can you believe that? Episode 40.
Damn,
We've done
4-0.
40
Damn,
episodes.
we're 10 away from the big 5-0.
5-0.
Mhm.
4-0.
We should make the 50th episode Killer
the
Instinct.
Killer Instinct. Let's
No,
do it.
guys.
Bum,
No,
bum,
man.
bum, bum,
No
bum,
way.
bum, bum,
Because you know what? No, we need to do it
bum,
because
bum, bum, bum.
we need to give life into KI. You're not.
That's dangerous.
Ed,
That's dangerous.
Ed,
Mm.
what are you doing?
Too sweet.
Okay. And this.
Okay,
please.
let's ignore this.
Yeah,
No, go on, go on.
Delusional man.
Go on.
Yeah.
Go on. What were
Anyhow,
you saying?
all right. But yeah, this is episode 40, man. This is actually crazy. Like, who would have thought that we would have made it this far in the Blur podcast? We've
A lot of doubters.
a lot of doubters.
No, I'm just kidding. That's what
Also,
everyone
yeah.
says to wonder.
Yeah, like literally no one doubted us. Everybody was just like,
Everybody was supportive.
yeah, everybody who we told me to do a podcast, they're like, cool. That was it. There was nothing else to be discussed. But no, episode 40. I just like to, when I see like these big, even numbers like 40, 50. I'm like, that's exciting because we're coming up to close to the year anniversary of our podcast, and that's just amazing. That's just amazing to me. So, but yeah, no, cool episode today. Got a little spicy at times, but I think this was a good ending to the Black History Month.
Oh,
Wow.
That
damn.
God damn you, Dark Side.
I didn't do anything.
This is 100% your
I didn't
fault.
do anything.
This is 100% your
Oh,
fault.
man.
I'm forever scarred. I have to go turn
He
my black
planted
card.
the seed
Yes.
and it blossomed today.
4 weeks. 4 weeks of planting the seed.
I have to go turn in
He
my black
kept
card.
watering it every episode.
I'm gonna have to go now. I'm gonna turn my NAACP, turn in my black card.
Yeah.
I have to reapply. Thanks a lot, Darkseid. This has been a great addition to the Batman History Month finale and the Women's History Month by reviewing Batman and not Batman, Catwoman. So
Catwoman.
yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. But anywho, before I get any more of my other cards revoked, I'm going ahead and let's go ahead. I'm gonna give it to you.
Take us out.
Take us out.
Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 40 of the Blrd podcast. As always, you can find us on all major platforms, and you can chat with us live on Twitch at the Blrd podcast.tv. Wait, at what?
Wow. 40 in. Huh?
At twitch.tv /the Blrd podcast. See you later, Chico.
Yo, your brain was literally all the way.
I was thinking of two things at once,
You know,
trying to
like-
connect it, but it didn't work.
like on the refrigerator, the magnets are like, with the letters are all spread apart.
Yeah.
His brain was trying to just grab letters. spread-
Just grab and make random words.
He's like,
I was trying to
Which is
combine
at
something that
.tv
Scott Hall would say,
Blur
but
podcast at
didn't work.
Twitch. Blur you later.
blur you later, Chico.
Blur you later.
Dark side.
Oh, yeah. Blur you later.
You son of a bitch.
Bitch.